don't pay attention.
I don't think the audio's working
Beachy.
again, I'll be honest.
I just
You just gotta scroll down and then it does.
It was Father Amadeus,
And then you have to
bear
scroll.
kills.
Oh,
just
yes.
always on it.
Amadeus.
Okay.
I did that.
Amadeus.
Good man. Was a good man.
Amadeus,
Should say
Amadeus.
was a good man. Is now dead.
Amadeus.
Kristen's on the team.
Oh, cool.
Really?
Because she,
Stacy's out, though.
he, like CC'd
No, it's a
two
she.
other girls.
It's a she.
No,
Kristen's a
Dwayne.
she.
Yeah, I know. But Dwayne CC'd. I'm pretty sure I know Kristen. Dwayne CC'd two girls with
Oh, really?
the email. Did you guys get that email?
Yeah, Spike Tyson, baby.
Spike
Tyson.
Tyson.
But we'll have to let them know we got one girl down at least.
Yeah.
If you recognize the names, like if they're any good.
Oh, I didn't see them in the
I
CC.
didn't.
One had a very distinct name. It was like
Amadeus?
What's
Amadeus.
It's so weird.
Is it Amadeus?
Annika.
Annika. So ring a bell.
You know what we do? We look them up on Facebook.
Great call, great call, great call.
Facebook, baby.
Go that way with
Oh. Oh, what is it?
Which one are you looking at?
Recognize her?
Brianna Foss. I think we played against
Oh, I don't
her.
recognize her.
I recognize her. I don't think she's
The Annika one, I recognize the name. Van Drunen.
Van Drunen Holmes. Dude, I'm good at this.
Yeah. I've never seen her in my life.
She looks familiar.
The
From
fact that Laddie followed her though.
oh god.
Yeah.
So, anyways, we can.
I mean, like, I'm fine if we.
Because I told Dwayne to talk to you on the day of.
She can be on our
She
team.
did not though.
Of course, you didn't.
But then again, I also did not. What's
We
T?
did start the stream,
Trent?
by the way, all of you.
It started. I thought you said the audio wasn't working.
No,
This
and then
is.
I said, fixed it and said, no, it's working.
I did not hear that
And
part.
then they did that thing. Sorry, everybody. Well, we're just giving time for all of our friends to join the stream.
To get ready.
We had 3 views on
She looked
last
up
one.
what I got.
That's awesome.
It
Which
was,
one?
It was
It's really awesome.
Alex watching Ricky fart over and
3
over
times.
again.
You watched Wrigley Fart 3 times.
Yeah.
That was all the
She
views.
looks athletic. But
Yeah.
That was
I
all
think
the
the other
views.
one went to Trent or something like
Yeah. Oh, okay.
I think the other one actually. I've seen.
that. Stacy said she's only available for subbing.
Okay.
And then, so it's like, if we can find a setter, that'd be ideal, but.
It's interesting because there's no water, so I don't know how that's gonna happen.
What are you barking at? What are
He
you
knows what's coming for you guys.
So weak.
He
That's so
does
very
this at the door
weak.
all the time.
How is she gonna
I
sub?
think there's a demon in the house.
She can sub.
What?
I
Maybe
don't
it's
know, Maverick
sandwiches.
just growls at the door all the time. I think there's
That
a
thing's
demon.
name is Maverick?
Yeah.
That thing's
That
name.
thing.
It's a tough name.
Sorry, I'm sorry, Mavs.
We're not
No,
playing.
Mav.
Mavi.
Mav!
I'm just kidding.
That
Mav.
thing's name is Mav!
You can't even do this with reggaetons on stream.
No,
Oh,
Ricky's too
hell
big,
Too
boy.
big boy.
Or he'll fart.
fart.
He'll probably fart
Ricky
on.
can
farted
trust
today.
that, though.
Yeah.
Oh, at least you could just sit up here.
Just put them on the
He
table.
farts
That
and then
was
just
so
walks
good.
away.
It was literally
That was
that.
a long one.
Yeah, it was. It was very, very impressive.
Okay,
Okay.
We're
Down
playing
to
D&D,
business.
guys.
where's
Hey,
the demons at?
we're here for business
Actually, I
purposes.
don't want to see the demons.
No, the demons, you don't necessarily want a piece of those guys right now.
Nice roll.
Because
It's where my demons
we'll get there, we'll get there, we'll get there. Okay, so here's what happened.
I don't like that
Again,
this
not
is-
much of a recap because the action
much
all kind of happened towards the end. So you guys started in the town of Silkfront, recovering from your dream archive experience. Zephin realized he was naked and alone and didn't have any of his stuff. You came to outside the building, finding it having vanished into a brick wall. So you went, you kind of ran around town, looked for some answers, and then you met a blue tiefling named Pride, who was a shopkeep next door, who Bear very gently punched in the face. Would have been like heavier, but you kind of grabbed his arm, slowed him down a little bit. But he realized he was under a charm spell, and you helped break that. So he was unknowingly kind of keeping your stuff hidden in the back. And after that, you said your goodbyes in Silkfront to the new friends you'd made in Urog and Barton, and you headed down to kind of a newer city in Tal'Dorei, Sunbrurn, which is essentially just a middle point between Westruun and Amon, being used mostly as trade, a city that kind of popped up organically over time. you met kind of a vagrant old man who tried to take you around town for a fee. Brought you to a magic chape, brought you to an inn, but before you decided to stop for the night, you decided to head over to the Temple of Avandra to pray and ask some questions.
And that's it.
You met Father Amadeus,
Amadeus.
and then he kind of answered some questions about.
He was really helpful.
He was very
Yeah,
helpful.
and then
Yeah.
he gave us beds and we went to
Gave
bed.
you beds.
It was
Yeah.
such a good night.
Told
And I
you-
heard he just cut town.
Oh, so that's the way we're doing it. Okay, great. In the middle of the night, while you guys were sleeping, Bear was visited by the devil, whose mace he touched, which you guys made him touch, by the way. This is all
He
on
wasn't even
you
here that
ultimately.
way.
Yeah, well, then it's really on you, isn't
Yeah,
it?
I thought about that.
You don't want to touch the base. You better know.
You better
Long
be here if you don't
punishment
want to
and
touch the
outfaced.
mace.
That's
It
what
was
you
just-
get.
Week.
I
That's
loved
what you
it
get.
because it was just like, would you guys? I asked, would you have grabbed the mace? And I can't even remember. I think it was Lambert
Oh, yeah,
who was like,
100%.
oh, Bear would have.
Yeah.
Like,
And
all
he
right.
probably would have.
He probably would have.
Yeah.
You're telling me
That
there's
mace
a giant
was-
mace there?
Yeah.
That
You
mace
wouldn't
is
pick
just
it up.
lying on
giant,
the ground.
like, yeah.
He's gonna
It's down
want
in
to
my
touch it.
backpack.
I just thought somebody was
It's
going to
in my
pick it up for
backpack.
sure.
Now, did you guys have the bag of holding at that time?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Yes.
We didn't know
'cause
it
he
was
got
a
it from,
demon mount.
he stole it from
mace.
Maurice.
It came from the flying
Yeah.
demon.
It was dropped by.
Yeah.
That was the
We did
mace.
know
the
it was
It's on
a
you.
demon
candy.
mount.
It's on you.
It's not.
You didn't know it
weren't
talked,
here.
though.
That's on you.
You didn't know it talked.
We didn't know it. Yeah, we did know it was a weapon.
But anyways, Zartaza reached
Of
out
the
from
mace.
the bag of holding, from the mace,
Yeah.
and visited you and kind of gave you an offer that there was no
Can't
way you
refuse.
could have refused it.
But
There
Guess
wasn't,
what?
because she offered
but
you
it did.
all the answers, all the clarification. She offered you your hag, exactly
Yep.
where it
There
would
was
be.
The hag, there was wings.
She offered you wings of
Yeah.
flame and death and destruction. She offered you eternal life, essentially, after death. And she wouldn't even harm your friends or yourself during your natural life.
Right.
And you turned her down.
I don't know how.
Damn.
And so
right.
Zartaza very calmly and
Damn.
evenly said,
Right.
I'm going to bring the entirety of the Nine Hells down upon you and your friends now.
Yeah.
So that's out there. That's just out in the universe.
I
No
told her
problem.
I'd be a back and say like, hey, visit me tomorrow night.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah, yeah. And she was
She
like,
said-
well, it's got to be now. It's now or never type thing.
Right.
I'm offering you this deal. I'm offering
Yeah.
you literally everything I'm offering to you.
There was a little hesitant. She was like, kind of, oh, maybe we'll talk later. Wasn't there?
No.
Okay.
No. There was,
She just basically said, okay.
she said fine. Her
Hellfire's
last
coming away.
words were, fine, you've made your choice. Now, you have
God,
a
I heard
direct
that way too many times.
You have a direct means of communication. It is not currently in your hand. It is in the bag of holding.
Should've been on
And it's not in your hand because your battle axe is in your hand, which is buried currently in Father Amadeus's chest,
Yes.
who is dead. This
Yes.
priest who gave you the answers,
Are you sure?
the priest is dead.
Give him a kiss on the mouth. Maybe he'll come back to life.
Maybe you could try it.
CPR.
I mean,
Okay.
yeah.
No, I was going more for like
Are
the
you
kiss
gonna-
of life.
Are you gonna kiss him?
I'm not gonna kiss him.
You can make a medicine check if you want to see.
Then
if-
I'd have to take
Am
my
I, like-
pants off.
So we're picking up right as.
At the moment,
Okay.
you wake up, Bear,
Yeah.
and your axe is in this man's chest, and the light is gone from his eyes.
Trying to ask him a question.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm going like I'm gonna wake
Stop
up the
shooting.
others and I'm gonna like drop the axe as
Okay.
it stays in his chest. I'm assuming like
Okay.
I'm not gonna rip that thing out. I'm just
Sure.
like, holy shit!
Okay.
I was just in a dream and now Mozart's dead.
Yeah. So you look around. You look around. You're in the
What a disservice to this poor man.
You
Just
are-
calling him the wrong name now.
in the priest's quarters. It's a very small, kind of humble room. There's a writing desk and just a bed that he was sleeping on. He obviously, like, just the way that it happened, he was standing, so he probably saw you come in and woke up and tried to greet you or say something to you, and then you killed him. So he just kind of collapses, his body hits the bed and then onto the floor, but he lays on his back with the axe sticking out of his chest. You walk out, you're kind of on the dais. There's a small stage, and Amadeus
on the dais.
sleeps in the room next to the dais that's on a small stage.
To the dais, to the dais.
So you look out over a few rows of pews. You walk down down the aisle. The symbol of Avandra kind of stares angrily at you as you walk with your back towards it. There's some faint kind of light coming through the stained glass windows as you head back to the front door of the church. Just on the left-hand side is your room.
Where were these guys?
They were
Sleeping.
sleeping in their room. So
Like
his
fucking
room,
normal people.
his room. I'll just show you.
Not
Not
axe murdering in the
murdering.
middle of the night for fun, for jokes.
There's a map. There's a map.
Well, I wanted a map because I'm like, if you guys are gonna fucking fight it out, I think we need to have something. We need to have something to look at.
There's no one left to fight.
Well, no, I thought you were gonna fight Bear. You guys were talking about
We
maybe
defeated all the bad
maybe
guys.
fighting Bear.
Bear fun.
Oh god.
So you guys are gonna need your
Ritz is actually
pieces.
taking 2 weeks.
But this was Father Amadeus' room, so if you
Ah.
want to give me Father Amadeus, he's like dead there.
Oh my god, he's dead.
And then you guys are. This is kind of the front little room that he set some cots up in for
Okay,
you.
so that
Ah,
means
so
Bear,
we're sleeping in there. So where
Bear-
was I having this
Just
this
axed
night
him.
tour?
So you were originally in the room with them,
Where
and
was
at some point
In
you
here?
had woken up and walked out.
Are we
You don't
sleeping-
know.
we're
You
sleeping
went to
here?
sleep
None
with
of
your
y'all
friends.
heard me get up.
No,
7
over
foot.
here.
In fact, he even asked that,
300
but
pounds.
you moved very quietly, kind of through the
I
church,
didn't be 8 feet.
and
I'm 8 feet.
that's it. You were obviously aided in your stealth by Zartaza. You were just engaged in that conversation
This girl.
in your dream. Who knows? You may have moved when she was showing you how to fly. You may have moved when you were walking around having the conversation when she torched the version of you, the werebear version of you. But anyways, you
this
were
brute walks in and goes, "I'm flying with wings." Dead. High as fuck.
so. Anyways, you've already
So-
walked down. You're walking in there. If you want to be in there, you're in there.
Okay.
Is this
So
where we are
just-
sleeping?
Yeah.
Killed Amadeus.
Hence
I've got my
You
great
did.
axe
We're
in my
dead.
hand.
You've got your great axe on
He
the chest.
also
You dropped
axe
it.
murdered us.
Well,
I
so
would've blocked
I would have dropped it, assuming that they were all around. I'm gonna get that great axe, but
So you're gonna rip it out of his chest.
well, let me go and do a little medicine check to see if he's
Sure.
completely dead.
Yeah.
I think
Go
I
for
already
it.
know the fucking answer, but that's 12,
12.
13.
So you kind of lean down. You listen for breath. This is a frail old man with a battle axe in his chest. He's dead.
He's dancing.
There's-
Actually,
His eyes are rolled into the back of his head. There is blood all over the chamber. It's a mess.
Okay. I'll leave the axe in for a second,
Sure.
and I just come out and I yell to the other and say, like, "Guys, come quick! Come quick!"
Sure. Everybody can roll.
Sleep perception.
passive
yeah.
perception.
Yeah. What's your passive?
Mine's 14.
8.
Nice 13.
14. I would say you guys would come too. You're out like a light. You
That
took your
sounds
armor off. You're
alright.
like, ooh, I'm so comfy. Like life is good. I'm sleeping.
I'm in the Church of Tron.
I
Dawn.
even asked you. I said, "Do you guys want to watch?" And you were all like,
Dawn.
"No, we're not having a watch because we're in a church." I'm like, "All right."
Oh fuck!
I
If we
offered
just
you that
watched, we
opportunity.
God.
That would have been
Hard way.
different. It would have been very different.
Gotta learn the hard way.
Okay, I wake up. Was that Bear?
One death
Where's
at a
Bear?
time.
Guys, come here!
And you're definitely alerted to it now. You hear him.
I wake up from hanging upside down like a bat.
Okay.
Don't sleep like that.
His tiefling
What?
skin is
I
burning
crawl
from
out
sleeping
from
in
under-
church.
I crawl out from underneath the bed.
Did you guys hear that?
Okay.
Yeah. So these two kind of come to.
Yeah.
Felix is still prostrate out. Man's tired. He lugs around that armor all the time. He's tired. He's
Guys, I
sleeping.
need help!
Bear needs help. You just like rub the sleep out of my eye. I'm like, fuck, grab the bow, and then I'm just gonna like peek out.
Sure. You look out. I mean, there's Bear on the stage. No.
Bloody.
Yeah, he's definitely got blood on him, and there's no axe in his hand.
I'm just gonna be like, is there any enemies?
Ritza, no, it's Amadeus. He's hurt. I think he might be dead.
Okay, I'm just gonna run across the church,
Did I
and then
hear
I'm
that?
gonna say that he's might be fucking.
You guys were both.
dead.
You guys both kind of got shaken awake by him shouting into the
You're
into the
awake.
ether.
Amadeus.
Amadeus.
I can't do my voice today. I'm just gonna talk normal.
Yeah, neither. I'm like,
Do your thing. We know what you sound like.
Amadeus.
Where is he?
I'm running.
He's in his
I'm
room.
leaving.
Please come.
Sure, take off.
I'm over here.
Am I
Stephanie,
still
come in.
sleeping from them now yelling beside me?
Oh
Are you
fuck! Sorry,
yelling
I'm gonna.
back?
I'm also gonna kick Felix.
Kicking him awake? Yeah.
I'm in the action, baby.
You're awake. Your armor's still off. You're sleeping. Can't sleep in heavy armor. So
Mm-mm.
if you want to like don it, it would take like 10-15 minutes to put it on.
No, not currently. After hearing there's no enemies.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. I guess that's true. That
Mhm.
was fairly well broadcast.
Yeah, I'm taking off following right to there.
Yeah, I would have been waiting for Felix and then taking off with him.
For sure. So you guys all
Boys.
kind of peek in to that room, and you see Bear's great axe buried in the Changebringer's voice.
What did you
I'm
do?
going to push past, and I'm going to
Sure.
cast Spare the Dying.
Okay.
Ooh.
I don't know exactly what
It
that is.
doesn't really do
Whoa.
much, but like it's just a new spell, and it's kind of a cool way to kind of bring it up.
Cool.
You touch a living creature that has 0 hit points.
Okay.
The creature becomes stable. That's pretty useful.
Oh, that is useful.
It is useful if Bear
Not in
didn't
this
do
place.
enough damage to him in his one shot to.
That's what I would have
doubled.
done.
He literally, he doubled his HP.
If I saw
so-
him, I would have.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So, I mean, basically, like, you throw that spell out there, and you notice that the bleeding kind of subsides
But I have to touch. So.
pretty rapidly. Sure. So you're over with them. You can pop into the room if you want.
I'm
And,
pushing Bear up against the wall. With my
Okay.
rapier.
Are you fighting it?
No.
Okay. There is no
Seven.
contest, so you
I'm
push
on
him.
Zephyr.
just put yourself.
Strike number 2.
Just kind of
Is this our first fucking week, guys? What's
just
going
put
on?
yourselves.
I forgot my accent.
Put yourselves where
Zephyrin's
you are.
in here.
names.
Yeah.
We're up
Touching
against
the-
the
I'm
wall.
touching the
Felix
priest.
is, they're kissing.
Yeah.
I'm touching the priest.
I'm maybe like looking. I'm over here too with Zephyr.
All right.
Seeing what Zephyr's
On
up
the
to.
turntable. What?
How the turntables.
And I'm just yelling, Bear, what did you do?
I don't remember. The next thing, I went to sleep, and the next thing I knew, I was having this dream about that devil woman, and then I woke up in this room with Amadeus.
He's dead, by the way.
I was just about to ask you.
There's nothing you can do, Zephyr.
Don't think there is.
There's very few people who can actually get a man back from the dead, Bear.
Or you killed him.
Why?
Was this Werebear?
No,
He doesn't look like a werebear.
guys, the mace. We need to do something about it.
The mace?
The
You didn't even use the
from
mace.
the bag of
I have
holding.
The mace is in the bag.
Why do you want that, Bear? I'm
Guys.
not letting go.
Something changed when I touched that mace a couple days ago. Zartaza visited me in a dream. She gave me an option. She gave me a deal to know where my heg is and to give me wings, which is a hard one to refuse, as well as to live forever, but I would have to fight with her after death. It all happened in a dream. It felt so real. And then there I was, standing in front of Amadeus with his axe, or my axe, in his chest.
The one person that could have helped you figure out what that dream meant is now dead, Bear. So how do I know that you're not coming after any of us next?
What did you say to her, Bear?
Why?
Did you make the deal?
I said no. I said I couldn't do it. As much as I hate this werebear curse, I couldn't become something I'm not.
With those terms, there must have been a price to say no as well.
Maybe you're looking at it already.
Must
I think
be
we're
it.
looking at the price.
Who's to say we're not next, though, Bear? You just said no to protecting us for the rest of your life. To a demon. From a demon, I should say.
Felix, would you trust a demon?
I don't know what I would do. I can't give you an answer.
Bear,
there.
I think you did the right thing. There's one thing I know, it's making deals with creatures that are much more powerful than us. It's a lot more complicated than what they tell you to your face.
I just think the last thing Bear needed was another curse. Now you've got blood on your hands and your paws.
Oh, that's cute.
It's cute, but
Is
it's
it a pause?
That's a
Dun,
good.
dun,
I thought that was fucking badass.
That's a great line.
Great line. Great line. Great line.
Thank you.
Um,
Thanks.
I'm releasing my grip on Bear, and I'm like, we have to get this guy a cowbell or something.
While you guys are having that conversation and you're in the room, Ritz, you hear some noises coming from the front door of the church. It sounds kind of like muffled arguing. It's kind of difficult to make it out, but just while they're kind of in their little heated exchange, you just hear kind of some like bumping around from like outside.
I'm just gonna like on like Felix's chest and be like,
You stabbed me?
no.
She was the real demon all
I just
along.
start axing everyone.
Alice and I talked about this for weeks.
Yeah, this is the plan. I'm the devil all along. That's why I was in charge of the Coatl.
That's right.
Yeah, this all makes sense.
I hired them.
Great twist.
That'd be crazy. No, what I'm doing is saying, put that aside for a minute. There's noise at the front door, and then, or I'll say,
I think that was good.
thank you.
That was right on the
very
money.
Thank you.
Yeah, very succinct. I think that was really well
Thanks.
communicated.
That's all I needed.
Sorry, I was just coming after that, like the whole bear claw thing. It's just like I need to make sure the next time is like,
top it?
yeah.
Right, yeah. No, you're good, you're good.
No, you beat.
And with that, I'll be leaving the stream next week, guys.
Thank
It's
you.
been great.
This is my
Week
retirement.
19.
This is my retirement.
I'm running to the front room to put on my armor.
Okay. Takes about 10 minutes to do.
I'm gonna start.
Okay, so take off. Move your ass.
Move your ass.
Move
Start
your
a
ass.
timer?
Yeah. Timer has started. While you're running up, you hear an argument outside.
Mhm.
It's like a guttural language that you don't understand. Yeah.
Or do
You don't.
Guttural
You do
language.
not.
I've heard orc, though, just like last 3 days ago.
Yeah, you would have heard Orcish for sure.
Does it sound anything similar?
Let's roll. Let's roll for it. What kind of skills do we
Let's
have
roll
for?
for it.
Let's roll. There's no just language. It's not just language.
Like an insight or?
Let's call it a straight.
Investigation?
Let's call it a straight intelligence check.
Right. Sure.
Like, let's see.
Are you dumb
Nope,
dumb?
4.
Yeah, you are dumb dumb.
Okay,
It's a language that's far from your own.
Mhm.
So it's tough to say whether or not it's Orcish. I mean, I don't know.
Okay.
Man.
I'm gonna peek out and be like, "Is anyone coming? Like, I have to put on my armor." So I paused there for like.
I'm gonna
And
pull.
we sit for 10 minutes. In
Right.
silence, everyone.
I'm just gonna pull forward into like a pew here.
Sure.
And like a hold an action maybe on the door,
Sure.
and then
Sure.
be like, Bear, prove your loyalty to the group, and
Let's roll that same intelligence check for
See
me,
if I
Rex.
recognize
Now,
it.
see if you recognize it.
what do we got?
Not
20
on the first roll.
Get rid of it.
Oh,
Get rid of it.
Let's go!
That's bullshit.
That's
Get rid of
always
it.
why you buy
New
one.
dice,
Get
baby.
rid of it.
New dice,
Come on.
baby.
It's out. That's
Look at
illegal.
how pretty it is.
That's an illegal dice.
The moon.
That is 100%.
I've rolled a
it is
natty light on
100%
it.
goblin.
I've rolled.
It's goblin.
It's goblin. What are they saying?
You know.
It's just an argument. It's kind of between a
These are my
larger
elf
voice and a
ears.
smaller voice, and you just hear it. You hear the bigger one go, "It doesn't matter. She said to burn the church. Just burn it." And the little one goes, "What? Like which one? There's so many." And he goes, "I don't know. We'll start with this one, and we'll fucking move on from here. We've got guys all over. It's no problem. Don't worry about it." And
I'm literally like this.
and then you just you hear the little one again go, "Okay, we'll brace these doors. We don't want anybody coming in or out." And you hear just kind of a like.
Bracing down the door.
Do I hear that from the back?
You
Can't
wouldn't
speak
hear.
Goblin.
No, but you would hear kind of
No,
like
but,
a.
bracing the door.
It is
Oh.
like a. I mean, it's a church, so like it echoes. The
Yeah,
sound
sure.
echoes, so you would hear like a. Like
Yeah.
Okay.
that.
But also Felix is clanging around.
Yeah.
So I just yell out to Ritza, what is it?
I'm gonna say goblins. They're burning down the church.
And the arguing
Goblins are burning down the church.
the arguing stops because Bear said he yelled. And there's a brief pause. And then let's just get everybody to roll initiative now.
There it is.
And we'll go from there.
I was kind of worried about this textured little thing on the bottom that it would like.
It's gonna
Is it-
cock some stuff up.
Yeah, but it's not deep as deep as I thought.
We get to break out our minis!
No!
So exciting! Yeah, that's fun. That's fun.
Except they're huge.
Well, I have a 4.
It's like pretty good fucking quality to me.
There's none of that
Where'd you
rigging.
get those?
What?
Yeah, there's
No.
From the guy.
No, not at
No,
all.
the guy had like some already made.
From the
guy,
guy,
man.
I just asked him
This
to
is
make
what we're gonna
goblins
get,
for me.
but of us.
You got any of that mini?
Listen to that mini?
You got that mini D&D?
Oh, these are goblins.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
goblins.
Wow,
look how
All
big this
gobstoppers.
boy is!
Yeah, but that's not a goblin.
They're way
That's
bigger
me.
than
That's
us.
Garrett.
So are these all villains then?
That's
These
Phoenix.
are not all
No,
going on.
that's
No
an orc.
worries, No worries.
That's an
no
orc.
worries, No worries.
Is it an orc?
That's not an orc. No, it's a.
Is it me?
It's something different.
That's an elf guy. Look, he's got ears.
The fucking elves.
I don't touch things.
Need
Here,
that guy.
come on, you touch
I
this.
just don't need these two guys for now.
Don't look like.
It has to
Ooh, they're sticky.
stick there. Yeah, there was sticky on the bottom. It
Ugh.
has to stick
I'm
to
an
the
ugly goblin.
plate.
This guy's ugly.
You don't need these guys?
Not
Hey, except for
currently.
you.
Whoa.
This kind of looks like the Ariana Grande orc.
Huh?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they're not orcs though.
what's his name?
There's
What's
something
the
different than
Ariana
that.
Grande
You guys
or?
would
He's the guy with the Ariana Grande hairstyle. What's his name?
Okay.
I don't know
So.
if you saw him from over
No
there.
idea.
Oh!
He's got the
Pony?
The
You
Oracle.
the guy.
just mean he's got a pony.
Yeah, but like
okay,
Ariana
let's-
Grande.
Right.
Let's hit initiative. Yeah, you guys want to touch them and look at them? You can feel free. That's kind of the.
These guys are spiky. These guys are spiky.
initiative.
Yeah, these are spiky. These are like
way
if
too
you stepped
high.
on this would hurt. Bad.
Mine's
Yeah,
very,
you don't wanna
very
start
much
low.
so last.
I wanted a low one.
Mine is 4.
I'm getting a little
I had
black on
6.
my fingers, by the way.
Oh.
You what?
I'm getting like
Oh.
black on.
He
Yeah.
he had to just prime because he printed them like
Right.
yesterday.
That's cool.
So just
Wow.
letting y'all know.
It's gonna be a little
So
bit.
excited.
I want
Give me a little
bang
He's-
on there.
Okay, so let's go. Let's just go around. Ritz, what do we at?
14.
Ritz is 14. Cool.
So
What do you
good.
got?
4.
Cool.
I got 10.
There's 10.
What'd you
Okay.
get?
14.
16.
16.
Why you don't like going first?
No.
Story wise, this makes sense. I'm still putting on armor, guys.
True.
This is true.
All right.
I'm not ready for that.
These aren't necessarily the guys you wanted there, right?
They're not. No.
Okay.
No. I was just pulling them. I was pulling them all
How
out.
about these guys?
Oh, he's got.
Not those guys
He's
either
got his.
necessarily. You guys don't know because there's nothing in the church.
don't know yet.
But these guys are probably they might all come onto this field. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. We're gonna see.
I should bring his bed up.
Okay. So my one of my guys goes first. So let's do it this way. Let's do it this way.
Okay.
Yes and cool.
Huh.
Did we just
So-
die or what?
From 3 different angles. Also, I'm gonna need one more little thing here. Not another mini. No worries.
Oh.
Oh
I
my
like
god,
it.
and it's a
No
dragon!
worries. Ritz,
Oh god.
a fire arrow
Just
comes
crosses you
through
out.
here and lights this pew on fire.
Hello, buddy.
Okay? Through here, lights that pew on fire, and through here, lights that pew on fire. So on initiative count 20 every round, that fire is going to expand.
Initiative count 20.
Okay, so I only need like 20 some rounds till we're at 10 minutes and then my armor's on.
That would be 100 rounds you need.
100 rounds.
6 seconds a round.
Correct, yes.
Yeah, 10 times 10, baby.
Yeah.
Okay.
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 We can do that, right? Hold it down for a little bit.
Okay, so that is kind of their first turn. Zephin, you are up as you are not surrounded by because you're in the priest room still, but you hear the shattering of glass as 3 of those plate glass windows get busted through. Specifically these 3, and The church is on fire. Get that dog away from the table. He touches one of those mini
Church
ones.
is on fire.
He doesn't need anything.
He doesn't do anything
Okay.
He's too old.
Oh,
He's 9.
No.
Yeah.
cutie.
You're like a pudgy butter.
You are.
It's been a while since Top Gun.
It's been a while. Let's go with.
Damn it!
Is that you or him?
Alright.
I make no noises too.
Alright. I'm going to.
Nope.
I'm going to.
You can't do that.
Look at the priest.
Okay.
I'm going to try to pick him up.
Okay. I mean, you can. It's just your movement is halved.
Okay. And then I'm going to start walking out.
Great. You can move 15 feet.
Okay,
So you can
there.
pick up- You
Something
three?
like that. Something like that.
You can move one more square. Yeah.
Right there.
Right there, you come out, and the fire is already kind of slowly starting to spread through the wooden pews.
And fire stuff.
Okay, and that's your turn.
Yes.
Excellent, Ritz, you are up.
Bring it down to home.
I don't think I have anything to like stomp out the fire.
You have your arrows.
Is there holy water?
Shoot the fire!
Shoot the fire!
Use your fire arrows against their fire arrows.
That'll really help.
Fight fire with fire.
Okay.
You have your water skin. We all have a water skin.
We do.
I'm gonna move here.
I should, before, I'll give you a little context for those windows. They're about 8 feet or so in the air.
Okay, thank you. That
Yeah,
helps.
yeah.
'Cause I was gonna try and peek out.
Yeah,
Can't do
they're
that.
up. I mean, you can still like try and make a perception check out through the window, but you're seeing like kind of the rooftop of the building next door.
Oh, sure. Can I just do that?
Yeah,
Can I
absolutely.
look out the window and see what's there?
Yeah,
16.
16. You see a little goblin archer
Hit so hard.
like up here, and about 30 feet up from you.
I'm gonna take a shot at the little goblin archer.
Sure. Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
what's it gonna do with
Because you
anything?
can't miss.
Because
What's it gonna do with anything? Let's see, let's see.
It will be. He is in partial cover because he's
Okay.
elevated. But go ahead.
Okay. That doesn't matter to me anymore. 18, baby.
Yeah. No, it doesn't matter. Yeah. Go ahead. Roll your damage.
I come up with obstacles. Turns out they're not.
Turns out, elves.
Oh, well, I rolled a 1 damage. 5 damage.
Yeah. Well, good. I'm glad that happened.
I'm just glad he's not going to be pissed at me the
Yeah.
entire time
Damage
now.
to it?
No, I have to choose.
Choose.
I have to choose to add
Choose.
damage. So I can
You can.
I can before I roll say
Oh, so
I'm
you didn't
gonna
use it. Okay.
no
Okay.
before I roll I have to say I'm gonna subtract 5 and then that means I can add 5 damage or whatever.
Oh yeah.
It
that's
also
cool.
ignores half cover.
Yeah.
It does.
3/4
Yeah. So it would have
cover.
hit anyways. It ignores everything but total cover, I think, right?
Yeah.
What
yeah.
it mean? Yeah.
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 Yup.
You're-
Cool. Yeah. Great. I'm glad that we have.
Then you get to add +10 or something to the damage.
Yeah, I have that.
Glad we
info.
Is that weapon
Feats.
master?
No, it's my sharpshooter
Love
feat.
It's her equivalent though.
Gotcha.
Like it does
Similar,
essentially
yeah.
the same
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah. Exactly.
Bear. Speaking of, you are up, sir.
Okay.
Before you attack, you with a ranged weapon, you can choose to take a -5 to the attack roll, and then you can add +10 to the damage.
That's cool.
So with him having staunched the bleeding,
Just always.
Then I have to
Um,
consider that it's
I'm assuming you pick up your axe.
and I'm only technically +4 to hit, but I
Wait,
roll high.
are you carrying the man with the axe in him?
Yes.
Yeah.
I guess so.
So I'm just gonna ask Zephin, like, do you want me to carry him?
Shut up.
Yes.
No.
No.
I don't answer.
Okay.
Have to, dude. I don't know.
Okay.
You kind of go.
Hmm.
You know what? If you don't mind, you're probably better at this.
Okay. So then I'll just go over, pick him up, hand off, and
Sure.
then start making my way out.
Yeah, and since your powerful build, I don't know if you're actually. I don't think you lose any movement.
Yeah, powerful
Probably not.
carrying capacity.
It was like
Count as
carrying,
one size
pushing.
larger.
Yeah, I
pulling.
think if you're carrying something smaller than you,
I think that's
The way you
right.
can
that's the way I'm gonna call it. What the
Yeah.
fuck is a powerful
That makes a
build
lot
for?
of
If not to
sense.
pick up this guy and fucking
That
move
dude's
his.
8 feet
Right.
tall.
If it's not to move a dead
315
body that you
pounds.
killed, what is the
So
point of
if
a
I could
powerful
pick 'em
build?
up, you could pick him up.
Yeah, 100%.
Really quick.
Okay, so you've run over,
At this
you've
point,
picked him up.
I know I want to go just my max distance out.
Yes, I mean you moved 5, 10, 15 feet already. So yeah, I think your movement is
40,
30.
25, 30.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm like right here, and then I'm just gonna duck down under the pews
Cool. Okay.
with the body.
All right. Felix, you are up.
How much armor did I get on?
Well, you had about a minute or so. So one piece. What piece is it?
I'm gonna go with my right arm.
Cool. You're going the Iron Man route where you just put on the one arm.
The
Yep.
one glove.
Yeah. Cool. So
So-
your armor class is now 11 instead of 10. Yeah.
Nice.
You got that one piece of
Worth it.
armor, so
Worth
you
it.
can kind of.
Fuck.
We almost have this.
I'm not leaving my armor here,
Yeah.
so I'm bundling it up after hearing crackling of fire.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I guess glass or windows fucking.
Yeah, you've heard 3 windows shatter. You hear the arrows right into the benches. I assume somebody yelled fire. I assume.
I'll do it. Fire!
You haven't seen the fire.
think
You don't know what it
I
is. It
think
could be anything.
I'm
I think
bundling
it's
up my
unspoken.
stuff. I'm putting my stuff in the bag of holding.
Okay,
My
cool.
armor's in my bag of
Yeah. There's definitely enough space for that. Go
So that
for
way
it.
I free up.
With the mace.
Yeah.
My armor's in there with the mace. So
That's
it's
it.
Just checking.
food or stuff. So we better not eat the food.
Don't eat the food, dude.
It's been whispered to.
I don't know what to, yeah, what turn is it? Let's I'm going to run to the front door and try and push it open.
Sure. Okay. Yep. So you move your 15 feet, and then you can go ahead and just roll straight strength check for me if you would.
A 17.
Very good.
Thank you.
It's not enough, however. So you like throw your shoulder in. The door does kind of open a little bit,
Yeah.
but you notice that it is not like physically barred, but something is holding it from the other side.
Right.
And you hear another kind of call out in this like guttural language, and then it's kind of firmly held shut again.
I'm gonna yell back at Ritza and be like, "What are we dealing with here?"
They're goblins. They're lighting the church on fire.
Is there any way
Besides
out
us.
back there? I'll ask Zephyr.
Oh.
Do you want me to do it now, or
What do you?
should I wait
What
for
would
my
you like
turn?
to do?
Well, like look around to
You're
see
up
if there's
next,
any
anyway.
obvious.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's.
I think that like unless I get another attack on the door, that's the only other thing I would do.
No, because it was a contested strength. Like it wasn't. You weren't just slashing at the
Right.
like slashing at
I
the
don't-
door.
I don't see anything.
No, you don't. And as you say, you don't see anything. 2 little goblins come through this door here. They are little, I assure you. They're just much bigger than wrist pieces.
Rift pieces.
Yeah, you see them like one has
Oh my God,
has
they're
like a little
huge.
mace, one has a little scimitar in their hands as they just like burst through the door.
Those
And they-
goblins are 5 times
they,
the size of a bear.
They look at you and they just like they're just like.
I like them.
16 feet.
I like them.
goblins.
Let's take them as pets.
I don't like them. Let's take them.
Can they grab like? Can we walk with them? And they have coconuts. Oh wait, we've done that.
No,
before.
we've done
We
that.
have, and it is
That
it
sounds
is
wrong.
their turn. So they are going to. That was their move action. I guess they have their short bows, so they can just fire twice at Zephyr with their short bows.
Ouch! Ouchie. Well, we don't know if it's an ouchie yet.
One is a natty light, and the other one is a 9 total.
9 total.
9
Not an ouchie.
total. Goblins are kind of weak.
They miss.
Yeah, cool. So these 2 arrows just like just scream past your head. They go into the wooden door behind you, and they are now inside looking at you. So now, Zevin, you see these two. Ritz, you know there's one up on the roof next door. Obviously, something is blocking your path out, and that brings us to Zephyr.
Fire.
Fire away.
No, the fire.
The fire.
The
goes.
fire. Fire. Yeah, because it's
Bang.
back at 20, so it goes. Just roll a d4 for me. Yeah. 2, cool. So we're gonna go 1, 2. So this square is on fire. Roll a d4 for me.
My butt's gonna be burnt. A 1.
A 1, cool. And this one's on fire now for me. And roll a d4 for me.
2.
2, cool. So this one is now gonna be on fire too. So we've got some heavy burning happening here. So just so you know, next time it's gonna be 1, 2, 3. It'll be like we'll get like 4 rolls on that. So this fire is going to expand
Exponentially.
exponentially. Yeah. All right, Zephin, you are up as this fire has started to grow and is gonna start nipping at Ritz's behind in a minute.
I'm gonna yell out and be like, I don't see any exit, but there's a couple goblins that must have come from somewhere. And then I'm going to.
Great deduction skills.
Very intelligent.
They came out of nowhere. I'm going to Eldritch
There's
Blast.
definitely no door,
Yeah.
but there's 2 goblins
The right
appear
one.
from
Eldritch
somewhere.
Blast that bitch.
You got it.
That's a 1. So I don't like my D20 anymore.
You need new ones. You gotta get new ones. New ones roll.
Don't you have something where you can roll again on a 1?
That was again last campaign.
Was that last campaign?
Yeah.
What's happening?
Yeah.
It's
my
It's not like
halfling
we've been
one.
doing
This
this for
Scandalin.
fucking 19 weeks, by the
Scandalin.
way, this campaign.
Yeah,
Can't be 19.
longer than
It is.
longer than the Phandalin campaign at this
Yeah,
point.
man, it's double the Phandalin campaign almost.
Was it 9 or 10?
It was only like 8 weeks, I thought. The whole thing of Phandalin.
Might have been.
Well, because you came in.
Because I was there for like
A certain-
We were
3
there for 3 of them. Yeah.
or 4.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
the last one was
Okay.
like 5.
I don't
The last one was like
think
8
I
hours long.
too much else there.
Yeah. So you Eldritch Blast it just kind of hits between them. Actually, go ahead and make a free perception check for me.
Ooh, free.
Yeah.
4.
Cool. Yeah. Lots is happening. It's chaotic here. It's chaotic in here. Big time. Big chaos in here. Big chaos in here. Okay, Ritz, you are up again.
Oh, I guess I suppose I would have
Oh, you can move. Yeah.
movied.
Yeah, so
Sure.
Can I just can I duck down behind this thing?
Yeah, absolutely. That'll give you partial cover for
Is
sure.
that like a pastor's? Like,
It's
like
a
a
dais, so it's fairly
Right.
large.
It's
yeah.
a dais.
on the dais.
It's a
Amadeus
dais.
is Deus.
He's
Yeah.
behind the dais.
You guys could have
They
put
have a
Amadeus
dais,
on the
they have a
dais. You could have put Amadeus on the dais,
They're still
I thought he was gonna do it.
they're
Yeah.
still tough.
and then you
on
could
the
have said
dais?
like a nice
On the
prayer, and you
dais?
could have said Amadeus on the dais,
Oh.
on the dais. Where do you want me to put him? Amadeus on the dais, on the dais.
Oh, missed opportunities.
We have fun here.
Wow.
We have fun here. That's good.
Let's roll it back. Actually, we need to rewrite that
Yeah.
one.
Retcon.
Yeah, wreck on it.
Right from the top.
Ooh, my butt's on fire.
Yeah,
Alright.
it certainly will be if you do not
So
move. And also that fire has kind of blocked out that window.
I got my back to this wall, I guess.
Okay, cool.
Can I still see him through this window?
You would have again. It would be very heavily obstructed with the smoke. I'll give you roll a d20 for me,
Okay.
and I'll even depend if you can
Is
see him.
Why don't you do a percentile? And that's how much you can see it.
Oh. Our first perception or percentile roll?
Do you want to use a percentile?
I think those
That's
are
the one I touched.
Ooh.
Oh.
I mean, what did
Do
you
it.
just roll though?
Your dirty
I-
DM
Yeah, I
hands.
rolled a 5 or a
5.
6 total.
Like 6 perception.
Yeah. So no, it's fine.
tough to
I don't need to.
There's
I
a
don't
lot of
need to.
chaos.
I'm
There's
gonna
a lot
shoot
of
this
chaos
guy.
happening. Sure, yeah,
22
absolutely clear view on that guy. He is just raised up on a stage for you. That is an open invite.
I should have fucking done the thing that I said I could do. Am I allowed to do that?
To do,
Have
So-
you rolled your attack yet?
you
Yeah,
just
I
rolled your
rolled
attack,
it.
yeah.
So no.
That's the issue.
Is that what we're deciding? I have to say it before.
I
That's what
still
it
don't know what you're
says.
talking about, so I
Oh,
can't really
sorry,
answer
sorry,
yet.
sorry.
That's okay.
Sharpshooter.
Oh, sharpshooter, yes. Yeah, yeah.
Sharpshooter says before
Yes,
you
before
make
you
an
make the attack
So
roll,
before
yeah.
I roll. Okay, perfect.
Sorry, when
That's
you say
okay.
do the thing, I'm like, you have so many bags of tricks. I
I
don't
have so
know
many
how
bullets.
I don't know
I
how
have
to answer
bullets.
that. Because some you don't have to decide till after you've hit or after you've rolled, or but yeah, sharpshooter you have to call. So what's your total?
18.
Yeah. Go for it. Why are we even talking? Go for it. Why do I come here?
8.
Plus.
Just 8.
Plus.
It's an 8.
But isn't it plus 10?
No, I didn't do the thing.
Oh, you
Yeah,
didn't
she-
do the.
no,
Do it
she
every
didn't
time.
I
Do it
know what
every
the, I
time.
know
Every
well, I
time.
dropped the dice and I was like,
Yeah.
fuck, I didn't do the thing. I'll do it next time. I'll do it next time.
Okay.
Do you have an extra attack?
Yeah, I'll do it right now. I'll just do it right now.
Yeah!
There you go.
Okay, I'm doing the thing now. I'm
You're gonna
getting angry.
action surge on that
Yeah.
bitch?
On
Yeah,
the-
go for it.
other- No, I'll do it on the same bitch.
Sure, yeah, the close one to you, yeah? This
Yeah.
one? Yeah.
So I'm taking a -5.
Minus
so
5 to
my
hit.
plus D8 or my +8 to hit is just a
It's a +3. That's right.
17.
Plus
three.
target.
Let's go.
17, dirty
Yes.
20. Yeah.
Plus 3 is so good. Still.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, but I'm so skewed because I've only ever had a
It's
+8.
True. But that plus 10 damage though.
Okay, so that means 5 plus 9, 19.
Yeah, so
damage.
you like
Oh,
on the
fuck.
first one just like hits it square in the chest and it turns to look at you just as it does.
Yeah.
That second one goes directly through its throat. It doesn't even get a chance to register what happened, and it
That
just
one.
like
Every
it's just,
time.
it's
on the
just
dais, on the disc.
dead.
Okay.
Awesome.
And then I'm gonna come seeing Felix struggle with Dora.
Yeah, you see Felix like hitting the door with his
one piece of armor.
with his one
my
armored
back, my back to the door,
arm.
kind of thing. I'm like wall sitting here.
Yeah, cool.
My back to the door.
Okay, great. Bear, you're up.
Okay. I'll travel my 5, 10, 15.
Okay.
You got it.
Place Amadeus.
Yeah. Let's do it.
In one swift move,
Yep.
I'm going to pull the axe from his chest
Okay.
and enter a rage.
Cool. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm fucking mad.
Yeah.
And then I'm
Yeah.
going my other
You
20,
him
yeah,
ripping the axe from his
25,
In a rage.
and then
You basically like run up those
To me,
stairs.
it's like
You
he's-
you like
he's
throw
angry.
Amadeus down, and the axe just kind of comes out. You like basically
That's why I was
rip
like,
him
time
off
for
with
your
one
board
hand,
to
and you
get-
charge
I
at
was
this
like,
guy
"There's gotta be
in a
another."
rage.
I'm just
Yeah.
gonna recklessly attack this
Go to town.
dude. 2 12s.
You do that so often.
18.
He throws 12s
18
a
hits.
lot.
Yeah.
Not even just 12.
Yeah.
Just
Doubles.
like, dude,
Just 2 of the
Dubs.
same thing, yeah.
Go ahead, roll that
Fun
damage.
So
Fun
then
day.
damage. It's been a while. It's been a while.
Ooh, that was a trip.
6.
You took a whole trip.
6 damage.
Yeah. Okay. That one is just hanging on, but it just saw his friend go down, and you reach back. You like basically shatter. He's got this cheap little wooden armor on. You just shatter a piece of it, bury your axe into his side.
Nice.
He just looks up at you like snarling, blood dripping from his teeth.
So gross.
Okay, Felix, you are up.
I'm gonna try the door one more time.
Sure. Yeah, go for it. Roll that strength check.
7, 10.
Make it a
I'm
contest.
pushing on the door. Does that matter?
It's not enough. No, you can't
No.
assist because you already
I'm
like
already doing it.
assisting is your action.
Sure,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. So it's not enough. You like back off again, slam into it. The door gives a little bit, but then you feel like more pressure being placed on it.
Alright.
You want to move? Do you want to do anything else?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna dart through the fire.
Sure. Yeah. You have all your movement there.
Which is
Where do you wanna go?
only
Probably 30, right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6.
6. Yeah. There you go. Okay. Dynamite. And the next thing that's gonna happen is because these guys get to act back to back.
Do I still have an action of dash or no?
No, your action
My
was
action
to like.
yeah, I thought
Yeah.
so.
Yeah.
Cool.
What happens next? I would say
Yeah.
that this goblin is going to try and reposition himself. Can he see them?
No, he can't.
I would say he probably has a line on. He probably has a line here on Bear, like from that spot. Yeah. We'll give you partial. I'll give you partial cover, so you get +2 to your AC.
If he
So
hits
what's
you,
your?
it's impressive.
Yeah, it
Actually,
actually is.
+2, you're okay.
So you're a 14 to hit you.
Yep.
Well, I'm rolling 2 die. I only get to roll 1. 12 plus 4. So it's 16.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he still threads that needle. Just
That's sick.
you take. It's alright. It's not a lot of damage for you.
We have to.
That's pretty good. 7 piercing damage, halved. And then the one that you actually can't see is going to take a shot at you as well.
So he's gonna have an advantage because I recklessly attacked him.
Sorry, it's not that one. It's another.
Oh, it's a different one.
It's a different. It's a different one other than that though.
Okay.
Yeah. That's not gonna hit. That's 11. So you see, coming from this like shattered door, an arrow flies through here and just misses you.
Bless me.
And
God
then
can do that. And
that's
he's
it.
dead.
Bless me on the death.
That's
He's
it.
dead.
Let's roll
awkward.
let's roll a few d4s if we could.
To roll one.
Yeah, roll a d4 for me. Yeah.
Uno.
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 14.
Uno. Let's go.
Uno.
Sorry, you also rolled one?
Uno.
Sure. Okay. Cool.
Dos.
Roll one for me. Dos. Cool.
Uno.
Roll one for me.
Dos.
Dos. Let's go over here. Awesome. Bear, roll another one for me if you will.
Another one. 2.
Cool. Roll another one for me.
3.
3. Okay. Perfect. And roll one more for me, Allison, if you would.
Why was it not enough? Oh, it was a 1 again.
One
I
again.
felt like I was just dropping it.
Okay.
feel like it was
It's
a
hard
roll.
to feel. to get it.
Okay. And then I have one more to attack, so it just, you see another point of fire hit like here.
What's that one doing?
Okay. Oh yeah, I guess I have that one in play. Yeah, he's gonna swing back at Bear.
At advantage.
More, thank you very much, yeah. 10 plus 4, 14.
Yep.
Excellent. 6 divided by 2, so 3.
Only
3 points of
moderate.
damage to you. And that is that everybody?
He's attacked 4 times.
Yeah. But I'm talking about for the other guys. Because I have a couple guys that are outside that haven't
Oh, on
done
the
anything
door,
at the
right.
door yet.
I've been
And
pushing
they've been
against
and
him.
you've been pushing. I'm like, would they open it to see what's going on? Probably not. I don't think that's their concern. It's not their concern.
They just wanted to burn the church down.
Not their concern. So they're just gonna leave it. They also don't necessarily know what's going on. I mean, they've heard some chaos and stuff like that, some open fire, but all right, Zephyr,
Yes.
you are up as the fire has begun to consume the church even more rapidly.
I am going to blast of the Eldritch
Okay.
at the guy that's touching Bear.
Eldritch blast.
12 plus something. 12 plus, I think it's 6. Proficiency. Yes. So 18.
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah.
Absolutely, that hits.
That
All
hits.
that damage. The one that already has his side like blown open from that's cocked.
5 damage.
5 damage. That is certainly enough. As this thing has like it's attacked Bear back, even though the axe is still in his side. He snarls at him, and your Eldritch Blast just catches him in the blind side. You see like half his head just turn to smoke.
Did oh fuck, never mind.
What's up?
Did I see the arrow come through the door?
For sure you would have. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Can I go close the door? Is
The
that the
door?
door?
The door here.
That was
Yeah.
French.
Yeah.
Roll
Yep.
the door.
Close the door.
So go ahead. You move over. Also make a perception check for me when you get to that door.
Amadeus on the
Ooh, pretty good.
Nice.
15.
Cool. So there is a small window here that you couldn't see from before. This is just like a small, just kind of side room. There's not a real purpose for it. It looks like just kind of a small storage room.
Yeah.
And there's a small window in there. There's a goblin right outside there. Where's my archers? There's an archer. And you also see a bigger guy. Standing kind of next to the window, just kind of
Oh my
peeking
gosh.
in.
Who's the big guy?
Well, I'm gonna just say to Bear and say there's a small window, one large creature, one small.
Yes.
We might need to go through the front door.
Slam that door shut.
No, okay.
Okay.
Alright.
Dynamite.
You take the large, I'll take the small.
Ritz, you are up. As fire is bearing down on you from both ends.
And I'm standing in the middle.
I'm gonna say. I think it's time to get this door down. I'm gonna prepare to push with like assistance? Is that how that works?
It is if
Holding
somebody
your
is
action.
coming
Holding my
to.
action, like I'm gonna yell at them to say like it's time to push this door down, and then I'm gonna hold my
Sure.
action to help push the
I'm gonna
door.
full
Sure,
run
sure.
charge it then.
Okay,
I think
cool.
I'm next.
Yeah, you're gonna using that one arm.
One arm.
Fucking arm thing. Yeah, cool. All right.
What
So
about
you're holding.
Amadeus also?
You're holding.
What are we
Amadeus
doing
is
with
on the
Amadeus?
dais.
Amadeus.
Are you letting him burn?
We leave fallen soldiers on the
Are you asking me that right now?
There's no time.
There's
No
no time
time.
for
No
that.
time for the conversation.
Yeah.
6 seconds.
Yeah, 6 seconds. Zephyr, Ritz, Bear.
I'm up.
You are.
Zephyr, you think we should attack through here?
No, I think we need to go through the front.
Alright.
Help them at the front.
Alright. So I'm just gonna go 5, 10, pick up Amadeus from the dais,
Sticks.
Mm-hmm.
and then, oh, look at that. 15, 20, 25, 30. Move.
I trip you.
Boo.
All right, so that's it for you. Felix, what are you doing?
I'm full running start, and then I'm gonna hit the door with Ritza.
Cool. So you're like football tackling this shit. I dig
Yeah,
it.
like-
I dig it.
I think it's.
Yeah, I love this. Let's roll an attack. Let's just roll an
Okay.
attack on it.
What does that mean?
He'll roll at advantage. So this is how I see it. Is I see you kind of bracing and getting ready.
Yeah.
You're watching him like run at
Run,
you,
and
and
we're
just
just
as he
gonna-
does,
For 19.
you kind of
Yeah.
hit it together.
Let's go.
Nat 20.
Nat 20.
Fuck.
Perfect.
yes,
On the
baby.
advantage roll
Uh,
too.
well,
awesome,
good
awesome,
dice.
awesome, awesome.
No.
Love the dice in the story they tell.
Yeah, that's really cool. Awesome.
That's
Roll
okay,
a
I'll do
d6 damage. Roll a d4 damage for me, and add your strength modifier.
Amadeus.
5 altogether.
5 altogether. Awesome. Felix,
Whatever,
you
what are you
charge out, and you like the heat is already pressing from the backside of you. You crash through, and you blow this fucking body out of the way, and you knock him back, and he is now prone.
Yeah.
Whoa.
And this guy is
Blow
kind of
him again.
standing next to you. So you come out. God, you're so
Oh my
tiny
God,
next to
they're
him.
so big.
They're not that big. They're really not.
They're huge.
They're really not.
I
They're
actually,
really
I
not.
was just saying, I was like, I like them black.
These would be like
I think
people.
that
This would be
you
people
don't
size. You
color
guys would
them.
be roughly that size. The goblins are smaller. Keep in mind.
This is me.
We're just so used to playing with these things that it's
Yeah,
like
that's,
they
like,
look fucking
terrifying.
massive. like they're one
Oh
inch
my
bigger.
God, it's giant.
I close the door and go back inside.
Yeah.
They're fucking huge.
They're bigger than the pews.
They are
They're bigger than the
around 6.
church.
They're around like 6 feet tall.
Okay, fine.
Very tiny.
And the pews are only like 10 feet.
5
They're like 10 feet
Yeah.
long, so you know he's sitting on them. 3 or 4 people to his
Makes
pew.
sense.
It's a small church. The other thing that you notice is that fires are raging around the city. Anywhere that looks like that could be a temple or a church is on fire. It looks irregardless of deity. There are bigger ones. There are smaller ones. There is fire all over the place.
Now I know why they call it Sunbrurn.
Just regular fire, not sunfire. Just regular sun.
Sunbrurn.
But very cool. Very, very cool
Imagine if we
hip
had a
check.
soundboard.
So
Yeah, that's my entire thing.
it is. So he's going to stand up and use half his action to do that.
Someone dies.
And they are going to destroy your AC 11 ass. No, because you would have your shield. I would say that you probably
Yeah, the shield's
fucking
on the
picked up
other
your
arm.
shield. Yeah. So you use that to like brace and fucking
No,
knock it over.
he's Winter Soldier holding the cap shield.
Yeah.
That's how I picture it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you have
Perfect.
the one arm and then you have the
That makes sense.
Okay, they can deal. It has one over there. Cool. Yeah. So they are both going to use their martial advantage. So they're going to both swing at you. Since you're the one that came through. 13.
Plus my defensive fighting style, which fighting defense while wearing armor.
Oh, I hate that.
I get a +1 AC.
We'll call it 14. It's not going to make a difference on this one because I rolled a 2 and an 18. So one of them is going to hit you anyways.
Cool.
1d8 plus 1. No, 'cause he's using 2 hands on it, so it's going to be 1d10. So that is 3 plus 2 is 5 slashing damage, and then he is going to use his martial advantage to add another 2d6 to that. That's big. That was 11 additional points.
Ouch.
So this goblin that you knocked over, these hobgoblins get up and they start talking to each other. They kind of dance around you. One hits you in the
What's that total, sorry?
in the blind side. One, it was 11 and what was it? It was a D10. Oh, 5. So 16 total.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, as these two goblins attack you. Do they have a look at you?
Don't look at me.
I have to look at you.
Don't look. I'm
You have to understand that I have to look at
I'm
you.
hideous.
You have to understand that I have
I'm
to
a
look
monster.
at you.
Stop.
I have to
Nobody
look at
looks
you.
at me. I'm a misfit. I'm an outcast.
Okay, so this one is going to come through.
You
and-
climbed through the window? This motherfucker.
He did. He jumped through the fucking
Smart
window.
man.
He used
Through the
half his movement. He kicks that fucking door open. He's like, "Ay, bitch!" And then he like jumps onto this side of you.
Okay.
But he actually said,
And he is going to attack you. That was
that's my
a
goblin
trip.
impression.
19 plus.
Oh, miss.
I don't think that's true.
No.
I don't think you're fucking
I'm a
telling
liar.
the truth there.
I'm
So
a liar.
you rolled a 19 plus and you said a miss.
And it's 8 longsword damage. So he rushes in with 2 hands on the longsword, just comes down, hits you in the side.
Okay, I'm going to hellish rebuke him.
Oh yeah, I forgot that was a thing for you. Cool. Cool.
Yeah, puke him back up.
And it's a lot of damage. I'm
Yeah,
gonna be
rebuke
honest.
me.
Damn
Fucking
right.
rebuke me.
3d10, so here we go. Oh fuck. Here we go. 7.
3d10. 7 on 3d10?
Yeah.
Ooh, sorry that happened. I'm sorry that happened. Okay.
Do you open it on that?
Cool. Actually, lastly, the goblin is going to just shoot an arrow at you as well, Zephyr.
That's kind of nice though because it's like, oh,
That's
I
an
need this
18
token,
plus.
but
Yep.
thanks.
Pretty.
6 more damage as an arrow screams flat past the hobgoblin boss. Okay,
Any
everybody,
more?
let's.
Can this guy see me?
Goblin.
That guy, it's going to be a really tough shot. I think.
Plus what they got. Yeah, okay.
I think what he's actually going to do is he's going to light another arrow up and shoot a little bit more fire.
Light it up.
I'm going to shoot a little bit more fire, and then we're all rolling d4s anyways. Let's fucking roll some d4s, boys and girls. 4.
1.
Okay, so we're going to go 4. We're going to go 1. Cool. Ritz, hit me with 1.
1.
Cool. Felix, hit me with 1.
Throw it
Don't. Let me heal
2.
twice.
I'm really
2.
good at these twos.
I've been
Awesome.
rolling ones
And
a
those
lot,
wood
too.
stairs are going to catch. Awesome. Roll another one for me, Alex, if you would.
1.
Cool. All right, that window is blocked, so there you go. No worries, because nobody's going to be able to see through there. Zephyr, roll another one for me.
1.
Cool. All right, 1 it is. Roll another one for me, if you would.
1.
Okay, there
Nice.
we go. We're back in over there. Felix, roll 1 more for me, if you will.
3.
Whoa.
Okay, cool. All right. The pews are almost entirely caught at this point as this fire is screaming, and there seems to be more kind of fire arrows flying in. There's an archer out here that you've seen, a hobgoblin inside with you. You've just managed to break down these doors, but there's 2 hobgoblins standing in front of you, and that's where we pick it up with Zephyr.
Okay, I got this thing in my face.
You've got this hobgoblin in your grill right now.
Get out of my face. And I'm going to cast Misty Step.
Cool. All right.
And I'm going to go 5,
I love
10,
that.
15, 20, 25, 30. Because I could go to any spot 30 feet
30 feet within view.
that I
yeah.
can see.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Imagine I can see that. And
I
then
imagine so.
that's just a bonus action.
Hell yeah.
So the next thing I'm going to do
You've got eyes on one
is
hobgoblin
I'm
right
going
out
to Eldritch Blast
there.
him.
Fucking Eldritch Blast away.
11 plus 6, 17.
17 does not hit.
What
Whoa.
I'm going to use my new ability, which is
Make it
favored
hit.
by the
it
gods. So I get to add 2 d4s.
Favored by the gods.
What does that mean?
Lit
Because
up
you're in a
like a
church?
beer.
That's plus 7 to whatever I said.
Yeah, that's definitely enough to hit.
Okay.
What is favored by the
What's
gods?
That
Tell
is
me what
so-
that is.
that is level
Don't worry about
1.
it.
It's so fitting
My
right now.
level
too.
1 sorcerer, because that's what I
Oh,
am.
fuck yeah.
Whoa.
I get to add once per short or long rest,
Yeah.
plus 2 d4 on saving throws or missed attacks.
Divine Soul, baby. That's cool as hell. I love it.
That's
I
pretty
love it.
cool.
I thought
Okay.
it was because we were in a church.
No. Also, we're in a church.
Whoa.
And that's 8 plus 4, 12 damage.
So you go to throw that Eldritch Blast out, and you can't really see around Felix. And you see that normal mix that you're used to at this point of this like black and white energy kind of around the edge of your staff. As you find like that little angle where you like hear this blessing, you feel this blessing, the blackness of that energy just dissipates, and the white light shines a little bit brighter, and you fire it, and it like just skims, just kisses his little bit of armor, the one little piece of armor that he's got, and fucking just hits him directly. How much damage was it?
12? I rolled an 8, so 12.
Holy fuck. Okay.
Yeah.
That's enough to actually take that first one. That was
Beat it, you big bitch.
incredible
Big
timing.
bitch.
And
You
then
had exactly 12 left.
I get to use my movement.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20. I'll probably.
What a rude.
Ooh.
There's a big guy right there.
Can I get through like that?
The
Is that
doorway,
cool? You know what,
it's
I'm
pretty
just gonna
messy.
say, yeah, there's two
it's,
people
it's
at the doorway.
pretty, it's pretty messy
I'll-
in there.
Knowing Zephyr, I'll
You
probably
can
sit
shove
right
me-
here and look
honestly,
behind.
shove me right out of the way.
Yeah, I mean, there is like another window there. That's what that green is. That
Ah.
that is a little bit lower than that 8 feet.
No, I'll just keep my. I'll kind of like be standing there and be like, "Bear, this way."
Okay, cool.
Whenever I sound like. I can-
Yeah, hell yeah.
Bear,
Ritz,
this way.
you are up.
Hey, bear, over here.
This guy's
That's a
still
great
inside.
job. Oh, this is not.
This guy's inside.
But he just has a
takes.
sword.
He goes to take like a swing at
Zephyr and
Zephyr
vanish.
just like just turns into
Okay.
this mist and just shoots
Straight
at
up night.
I got two
Yeah,
melee.
yeah, Nightcrawler disaster.
Or no, got melee boys around me, so I.
You got melee boy around you, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not as good as I should be.
Sure, but I'm
You're
also
definitely easier.
not.
Yeah.
This is harder for me to shoot. 5 feet into
Oh, I know.
this man, so I'm not gonna.
You'd
do
be at
that.
disadvantage, yeah.
But
I'm
you
gonna
just
shoot
left
this boy.
his, so he gets an attack of opportunity on you. if
What do you mean?
if
Well, I'm
step
then I
back.
won't leave. Okay, this guy. I don't need to move.
Yeah,
5
yeah,
feet
yeah,
forward.
absolutely. You can fire at that guy.
You just moved. So.
No problem.
No,
You
I
can
don't
fire
know
at
what
that
I'm
fucking guy.
I'm not
it's too
doing
late.
it.
Yeah. Okay.
No, I'm not doing it because
It's
I
alright.
felt like it wasn't gonna do it. I can't math for just 1 minute.
It's okay.
14.
Take your time. Not enough. No. No. So that arrow just flies
Use
past
your
him.
favored by the gods.
I don't have one of those.
You're moving. You're just kind of staying against the door, like you know there's a big boy on the other side of it.
Yeah, I'm gonna
As
stay.
he's just
yeah,
like
yeah.
ripping into Felix.
Yeah.
You're like, I'm just gonna here.
I'm just gonna.
Awesome. Bear, you are up.
Okay. I'm gonna get out of this burning building.
It's a great idea.
10.
Oh, God.
No, I'm still
I
carrying.
dropped him.
15, 20, 25, 30. And then can I see this bitch?
He's kind of behind like this half-closed door. Like you can see kind of movement when he's like swinging his arm out.
Yeah.
You cannot see him directly because that one door on the left-hand side is still closed.
So, well, let me take a little jab at him. Probably at disadvantage.
I would say. I mean, you can kick that door open and like it's fine. Open that fucking door. It's a free action. Opening a door is a free action.
Me, because I probably wouldn't be as close. Yeah,
Oh,
I'm, like,
sorry.
still
I was
5
looking
feet
at White.
away,
I was
yeah.
I was looking at her.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, no.
So if I
You're
can
also
see him at all,
holding
then
a
I won't
guy.
attack.
No, it would be. I'll put it this way: you can do it.
Mhm.
If you miss, it could be bad for your ally.
Oh, I see what you mean. So it's that close together right now.
Yeah, they're locked in fucking Mortal Kombat right now.
Okay. Can I hold an
I did
action?
that for you guys. I did that for you guys. Absolutely. What do you want to hold? What do you want to do?
I'm holding action at the left door for it to open with my jab.
Okay, cool. So that left door opens. You're gonna whip a javelin through there. That's kind of where you're sitting.
Yeah.
Awesome. I love that shit.
Oh my gosh, guys.
Yeah. I love the way this is going.
I whipped the priest at him.
Yeah. This is good.
Try and
Felix.
block his eyes.
Felix, what are we doing, Felix?
We have to escape this fucking town.
This town sucks.
By the way,
I'm
guys, there's
gonna
goblins
cast
everywhere.
Hunter's Mark on his ass.
Okay. He's hunter's marked.
Gotcha, bitch.
You're Mark.
He's like, what is this?
My name's not Mark.
You don't fucking know. So then I'm gonna go for a hit on this mother trucker, but
Okay.
I'm gonna do it with say on a hit.
Literally
You could
dead
shoot.
goblins over
We'll see
here.
if I.
He did.
We'll see if I
Funny.
get it. We'll see if I get it. But I definitely did. I'm gonna attack with my rapier.
Yeah, go ahead. That was a wild ride.
That was 16.
16 is not enough. So you take
Wow.
a rip at him and just like
He's a
off.
giant.
He's got metal armor on. This
Look how
this
big he is.
hobgoblin is a look at him. I mean, he's pointing. Look how
Huge.
fucking
He's huge.
threatening this is. You like take a rip at him. It just kind of glances off of his armor.
And I'm gonna step around him to this
Okay, cool.
this side.
Yeah, that's great.
Frank.
Is that it for us?
That is it for me.
Okay, excellent. I am going to need everybody that is inside, and Bear, I was going to say this is a disadvantage, but because of your danger sense, it's just a straight roll for you.
Okay.
Everybody's going to have to make a dex save. As a goblin that you just saw by dancing around, who is like over here,
Hey, little
goes
buddy.
to throw a firebomb through this window.
Oh. Dex.
Come on,
You
baby.
know who I hate? Bear.
Me too.
This has nothing to do with Bear.
Oh no, that's even worse.
An 18.
These are goblins. These are not
Yeah.
devils.
Hey, I don't
4.
4.
Not 20, 25.
Cool.
Not 20.
Oh, I don't.
Another
I'm
nat
really
20.
I just did a backflip out of the way of the fucking. I grabbed it and threw it back.
Okay.
What?
You take
You did.
13 points.
False, because I'm resistant to fire.
You are, yeah. Okay, so you take half that.
Whoa!
And you guys made your dex saves,
Yeah,
right?
I got a
Okay, so
nat
you
20.
take 6.
Come on, please.
And
That doesn't give me
it's halved
anything.
again for
Nat
you
20
because of your
doesn't do shit.
fucking.
I'm not
Nat
raging
20
though.
doesn't
Oh, you're
stop
not
me from
raging.
taking
Yeah,
damage
because you
at
didn't
all.
take damage
I
from
didn't
last
take
turn.
damage.
That's right.
So it's 6 damage?
6 fire damage
I
to
don't
you
get saved
two.
at all.
You're good. And
Can I
these.
borrow one of those pencils?
Just one though.
Okay.
You guys are now in flames.
Ouch.
Get your
Do
asses
the
out of
fire
here.
and the flavor carry.
Now go back in that fire. Now
No,
you're in
back
that fire again.
I love it. I embrace it.
It's like a hot
It's
tub.
actually kind of
6. There you go.
It's like a hot
The whole entrance is now on Fuego.
everyone.
It's like a hot tub.
On Fuego.
Just so everyone knows.
Yeah, everybody's in fire right now.
Except for me,
but I'm in
danger.
And just out of character for a minute, is anybody turning back and coming back in this way at all?
No.
Okay,
I
so I'm
would
gonna take the
press on
fire.
that
I'm gonna
door.
just take the fire off the table because it's all gonna burn.
Okay.
This bitch is
Okay.
burning.
Gotcha.
But you need. Oh, you packed your armor already. Good job. Good thinking.
Yeah.
That's fine.
You learn from my mistake.
Yeah. Okay.
You can't throw
great.
that trick on us 2 weeks in a row.
So it is still the goblin's turn. So this guy's gonna move down this alleyway. You can't see him. Fuck you. You guys don't know what he's doing.
What's he doing?
And this one actually probably can move down the rooftop a little bit and get a shot at you.
I doubt it.
Well, you can try.
Is 14. I've
11 plus 4 is 15.
I want to play on the thing
Good.
after I make our characters.
You take 5 points of
Oh.
piercing damage as this arrow kind of from the roof.
Wait, this guy gets a good hit on me.
And he will, because it is now the hobgoblin's turn. This one is not in view for you guys. The one is dead. This guy's going to take a rip at 16 plus, so it's fine.
If it's anything over 12, I'm unconscious.
Could happen. It's a D10. Where the fuck did I put my D10? God damn it! Too many dice.
Good.
Thank you. Yeah, that's a D10 plus.
The really pokey one.
D10 plus 1. 7 points of damage. As he takes his and just hits you twice in the same spot. Bang!
Banged you.
He did. He banged you big time.
He didn't even
Okay. That is their turn. What are you guys doing? You are currently engulfed in flames.
I sit down.
Okay.
I love it.
It is Zephin's turn. Zephin, you take 4 because you're resistant, so 2 points of fire damage
I
as
take
you
4.
are still
Okay.
in fire.
Excellent. Okay, well, I would like to leave the fire.
Please do.
Can I get out the front door?
You can absolutely get out the front
Alright.
door.
I
Yeah.
like your new voice. Hi.
Even
Alright.
new voices.
Cool. That's fucking
each-
cool.
Okay, so I'll get like here, I suppose.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah.
I suppose.
I mean, he is currently facing this way. He's engaged with this fucking guy.
Yeah, I gotta get out the door.
We're banging. We're engaged.
Well, like I'll even go
banging,
like
you're
I'll go like
engaged.
here. Like I'm staying like right within this.
Sure.
I'm
Yeah.
getting out of the way of the door.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. I'm with you.
Now what the
That
fuck
fire
am
can
I
still
going
spread
for?
going outside. So
100%. So it's good to
get out of the way
door.
of it. 100%. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm thinking. 1 second.
No problem. You've got one hobgoblin who's got his longsword embedded in Felix. You've got another goblin who is just turning around. He's lighting up another firebomb. And you got an archer up top there that you can currently see.
Can I? Fuck that. Okay, can I
This is
just
what I listen to
can I
most
recon
of
recon something? I want to go like here in the
Recon.
door,
Yeah, this isn't chess.
like while still in the
do you
fire. Would you say that's within 10 feet of me?
What did I say? The goblin?
Yeah.
Yeah. The hobgoblin is
Yeah,
100%
I'd
So
like
he's
to
actually
thorn whip
technically
him.
right
He's
here.
right
Oh, okay.
Thorn
so
whip
you
him.
know, and
Perfect.
I'm
Okay,
here.
apologies,
So we
yeah.
just got a little
Yeah,
bit.
thorn
I would
whip.
like to thorn whip.
Thorn whip him.
Thorn
Thorn
Please
whip
fucking
him.
hell, This is gonna be so good.
This guy is actually still untouched.
21. 23.
23 hits.
I think.
You got
22.
it, fella.
Okay. So this is gonna be kind of cool, I think. So it's 3 piercing damage.
Okay.
However, my thing is, if I hit them and the creature is large or smaller,
Larger.
Yeah.
I pull the creature with 10 feet.
Cool.
So he's in the fire.
Does he share your space though, or does he just come to a space adjacent to you? That would be my only question. Because
It just says you pull the creature up to 10 feet closer to you. So up to 10 feet. So
but he's already as close to you as he can get.
trying to get him in the fire.
Yeah. Yeah.
So wherever that would have been, or
Okay.
like whatever.
Okay.
We can say no. That's
You
fine.
can whip me out of the way. It's fine. I'll just die here.
I know it's a little awkward.
I'll
but
just
sure.
die here. Yeah. You know what? Fuck it. He's in your square. You yanked him. That's dope as hell.
Okay.
Who am I to say no
Yank.
to that? That's fucking awesome. Yeah. That's awesome as hell.
So
You pull
through
that
the
bitch
doorway.
into the fire. He takes 1 point of fire damage.
And then the 3 damage that I did to him. But
Cute.
okay,
Yeah.
and then I'm going to once again Misty
Misty
step
step.
out because I'm scared.
Yeah.
I'm
Misty
gonna
step
Misty
away.
step away. I'm
Cool.
assuming over here somewhere.
Yeah, and he is firmly in. He is on fuego right now.
Well, it would be like right.
Yeah, dynamite.
there.
You're kind of across the
Nice.
road from
Now
it.
I'm free
I was
from
gonna
him
say,
and
is there
don't
like
have,
buildings
a-
or anything?
Yeah,
in there?
you're
We're heading
good.
into
It's
the
pretty
street
good.
right now.
I like that.
You are
Good
into the
little
street, and again, now you see it for the first time. You look up and down, and there are just like spots of fire kind of everywhere. You see like 5 or 6. You see plumes of smoke over the kind of further out. Okay, all right.
Spells.
Dynamite.
I'm using
it's
everything.
Ritz, go for it.
I'm just gonna like, I'm running. I'm leaving.
Okay, if you leave his space, like if you stay engaged with him, then you're good. But if you leave
Am I
his
technically
range,
engaged with him at all?
you are in his. If you exit kind of these the squares surrounding him,
I haven't put any damage on him yet, though.
I know.
Does that not matter?
it doesn't because it's still a threatened area. So he would see you kind of. The idea is like he sees you
Dart.
kind of running by, and he would take that.
I'm
he would
gonna
take
run.
that swing
I
at
don't
you.
care. I'm not staying in fire.
I think that's a great
I wouldn't
idea.
do that.
Yeah,
so I'm
that's a
gonna
great
leave.
fucking
so
plan.
I'm leaving. Do you want to hit me?
I would like to
Smack
hit you
me.
very much. Yes, I would like to hit you very much.
It's like a drum.
Yeah, 18 plus.
Yeah, it hits 18.
And it is 8 plus 1 damage, so 9 slashing damage. As you're running away and you feel this heat as blood starts to drip down your back, he's turned and just ripped into you with this longsword,
Okay,
leaving
so I'm
this
gonna like
gaping wound
run
across
and
your
then
back.
turn and kind of skid on the ground and.
Hell
Ah,
yeah,
got him.
fucking hit him. Shoot away.
Yeah, I should have called it, but I need to remember to do that. This is my first day with my new activities, guys.
Yeah, you've got activities. You've got activities.
Okay, well, it's 20 something.
20 something? Sounded like a kettle. That's
Thank
cool
you.
stuff.
22.
22. If it's of any consolation, if you took that 5 penalty to,
It wouldn't have worked.
it would not have hit him.
Nice. So I made the right choice, everyone. You heard it here first. Oh. 5 damage.
5 damage. Cool.
So.
Alright. He kind of laughs as you like leave his range and you just like turn, slide on one knee, turn, and hit him back in the chest, and all of a sudden he's not laughing anymore as you have.
Freaking nuts.
Yeah, it was kind of shitty of him to do that. Bear, you are up.
So being in the flames.
Oh yeah,
I'm
you
going
take.
to-
Sort of grasp.
And I'm sorry, I owe you a little fire damage. I owe you 5 fire damage,
Whoa!
and I owe Bear 4 fire damage.
Whoa!
Are you joking me? I might drink a health potion, bitches.
Okay, so I had my javelin ready, and
You did.
instead of attacking him though, I'm gonna slip by, and he's obviously gonna have an attack of opportunity. So
He's already used his reaction this round, so you're
You're
good.
good.
You're
Oh,
clear.
perfect.
Yeah.
So what I
Basically,
wanna do
you
though-
follow Ritz like out, so he's
Okay.
already he gets hit in the chest. He doesn't even
Yeah.
look at you as you kind of boogie out.
Perfect. And
Yeah.
then what I do is when I get out, I close both doors and stick my javelin through the door.
Hell yeah, great call. Those double doors slam, trapping this fucking guy inside.
And I'm gonna go far away, so it's 5,
Are you gonna? So you're just
10,
using the javelin to. Cool.
25, 30.
The fun of being a DM is like, okay, what is the AC and hit points of a javelin? Okay. Yeah, no problem. I love it. I fucking love that. Great move.
Good
So
idea.
down one
Good
javelin.
move.
Great fucking move. Felix, you are up.
Just so you know, my armor is considered medium armor and not heavy armor. I don't know if that does make a difference.
For
but,
what?
How long
timing
it took
put
you to
on
put
and
it
stuff
on?
like that. I don't know, but
It's up for discussion, but it would
yeah,
still take.
I'm not
I think it's
worried
like
about it
5 or
this round.
6
It-
minutes.
yeah, I'm not worried about it for this.
Because heavy armor is much more
It's
difficult.
much more. I
It also might make a difference with sleeping, so that's something that we gotta
right,
look into.
exactly.
Because I think medium armor, I think you're okay. I think it's just heavy armor that really fucks you up that way.
I just couldn't remember, so I was
Yeah,
like,
me neither. Great call. We'll
Thinking
look at
about
it.
something. We'll get into that.
Yep.
For now, I'm going to touch my body, lay on hands to myself.
You're laying hands on yourself.
Look,
Yeah,
look.
lay those
Bye.
hands on yourself.
So I have 15 that I can regain, and I'm gonna do it all.
Cool.
I'm back up to a decent
Pool.
pool.
All right.
And then you've now blocked that in, right?
There's a javelin currently in it. You hear this thudding as this hobgoblin's burning alive and trying to get out.
Right. So I think
You know that there's still an archer on the roof. You still see that one down there with
lay
another
on
firebomb
hands is
in his
my
hands.
action.
Yeah.
Never mind.
But if you wanted to move, if you wanted to do anything else,
So with my movement,
yeah.
I'm going. Oh Jesus. I'm actually gonna probably come back here with you guys and
Okay.
hang out.
Cool. So you can now see kind of from that angle, and this hobgoblin who was up here before has moved to here and is starting to close the distance, along with my where'd my fucking little archer guy go? Did I say
Oh, he's over
I
there. He's
pulled
over
him
there.
up. I picked him up. No, that guy's still there.
Oh.
It's one of these guys that I grabbed. Hey, he's locked into him. This
Oh,
is fine.
crossbow man.
Yeah, he's not a crossbow, but he's coming over here. They're running together. That's a little sharp arrow. I don't want to
I
step
know,
on that.
some of
right?
them are sharp.
Yeah.
Which is
That
great.
thing?
So that's what
Ow.
you see kind of barreling down from these 2 alleyways. There's still 4 of them alive.
Shit.
It's literally like a pin.
I'm gonna die.
Me too.
Yeah. So
I've helped
Let's
push
fucking
them, though,
run.
I do.
I'm gonna.
Actually, this is a cool fucking setup, though.
Yeah. This is
That's
really-
Well, I also
Fine.
feel like
Feed.
I'm
well,
on
this
the
guy's
fucking-
locked in there.
Good. The mighty goblin ducks.
This would be, if we had fans that did art, this would be fucking cool, because you'd have a city alight, you'd have Ritz on her fucking knees, you'd have Bear with the priest over his shoulder, you'd have him
Wow.
with one fucking thing of armor on, you'd have
Somebody,
your staff
please,
glowing with
This
energy.
is
anybody.
pretty cool.
This is very, very.
Anyone, please.
This is very fucking cool.
You're artistic.
Looking out over your back, seeing like a couple goblins, like you see the goblin on the roof, this guy with a fucking firebomb in his hand. Yeah, this would be pretty cool. Guys, please, someone. Where's our German?
Okay.
Are you an
Ross,
artist?
we miss you.
What I'll do is I'm gonna like kind of grab Bear on his shoulder and just be like, you have to leave the priest here. If anybody finds him with a great axe wound in his chest, they're coming for you. They're not coming. They're gonna come for you.
All right, that is 6 seconds of communication. And you've already done your lay on hands, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that brings us to the goblins and hobgoblins.
Laid up.
We are. This guy is going to shoot at Felix, since that's the guy he can see. 8 plus 4, so that's not enough to hit you. The goblin up on the rooftop is going to aim at Zeph. Is Zeph in yellow?
Yeah.
Cool. But only is a 9.
No.
Cool. This guy is going to close to there, and I need everybody to go ahead and make a dex save for me.
Do I get advantage this time or no?
Yeah, you can
Danger
see this
sense?
coming.
Yeah,
Danger
okay.
sense, absolutely, we'll give you advantage on that.
Okay. Oh fuck. Good thing I did it.
Okay, let's go.
10.
10,
8.
11.
11.
4.
Okay, we're all taking full damage.
Fuck.
Dope.
False, because I'm not allergic to fire.
I'm allergic.
Also,
I have my EpiPen.
Y'all take 12, you take 6.
I'm dead.
Oh, thank
I'm
fuck.
down.
As this firebomb just
We're
like he
dead.
reaches
I'm
back,
down.
throws it.
It's a good thing we didn't get those minis made.
We're dying.
I'm down. Actually down.
12 damage?
Ritz is down.
12 damage to you, sir.
Cute. Good thing I did that thing.
Good thing you laid on hands, though.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that hobgoblin is gonna try and bust out, although he takes fucking fire damage, and it's gonna be like worse because he's locked in there. It's pretty bad. He's still alive, and he's going to make a strength check to bust through that door.
Fail.
This javelin's
I curse you!
strong.
I curse you with
I'm
my
gonna set the
doubleness.
DC at like
50.
I was gonna say 14. I was gonna say 14.
Yeah, whatever you
19
want.
is pretty fair.
I think 14 is fair. It's an 8, and they don't have a real great strength bonus, so it's not going to be enough as he just keeps smashing into it. You see the javelin start to kind of give a little bit, but he is still going to take fire damage next round, which might be enough to put him out. Lastly, this hobgoblin is going to move 15, 20, 25, 30. He can't fucking get there. Okay, he's going to, on the run, throw a javelin at Bear. 5 plus fucking 4, not enough. Holy shit, big misses from them. As he just on the run throws this javelin, scoots by your shoulder, hits the brick wall behind you, and just kind of shatters into 1,000 pieces. That is their turn. Zephin, you are up.
Okay. I'm gonna be honest, I'm probably gonna shoot at this little McAsshole.
Yeah, fire
By the
away.
way, I
With
did
an
die.
Eldritch Blast.
You what?
I'm dead, by the way. Everyone.
You are unconscious?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's getting to it.
Okay, I'm just letting you know I'm also dead. So.
Yeah, we see your character.
Yeah,
19.
19's enough, yep.
Alright.
Go ahead, roll that damage.
That's big. Okay, 11.
11 points of damage?
Yeah.
So you don't see exactly what happens, but you fire up there, and there was a goblin there, and now there's not a goblin there anymore.
Yes.
So that
Okay.
archer is down.
And then I'm going to use my healing light
Okay.
to heal Ritza 4.
Nice. Thank you very much.
That's my bonus
Fun.
action.
Fun.
And then I'm going to
Fun.
see this little a-hole running towards me. I don't
Yeah.
like people getting up in my grill.
He's
now.
trying to light up another fucking firebomb, yeah.
So I'm running like I'm like no. 3.
Yeah, there is eventually a building over there.
Okay.
Yeah. So, but you can probably get to the forest there. Yeah.
like there.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You can get all the way back to the Grey Valley.
Okay.
Fine.
Yeah. Right there.
Yeah.
That's where I am.
cool.
Trying
Alright.
to keep space between him and obviously I don't want to get lit by fire with my friends again.
Yeah. He loves the
I
tightly.
love getting lit, not like that.
He really likes the
Hey.
condensed kind of groups. He loves
Yeah.
that. This is
I'm
his
getting
guy's
the feeling
favorite.
out of
Yeah,
it.
he loves that shit. Like, do it. He's like, yeah, do it. Ritz, you're up.
I'm up.
You're also up.
Let's crack
So
some
half your
numbers.
movement is to stand. You got
You're-
15 feet plus.
And
do
I'm
whatever you
using
want.
my second wind that I was going to use before I died.
Cool.
So I
And
get
that's a
to
bo-
do
is that a bonus or a full?
D10. Bonus action.
Awesome.
D10. Come on, baby. 7. Not so bad.
Awesome.
11 points, baby. I'm going to. So I have half.
Oh.
Sorry, it's still like 15.
Yeah, you have 15 feet. Okay, so you join him out in the mountains somewhere.
But what's actually here?
There's like another building that
Are we
like,
just like
basically
in a
where
city
the
square?
yeah, this is
Okay.
a city street. Again, this was
Okay.
not a city. It's not a well-planned city.
Mhm.
So it's really a mess of buildings, and it
Okay.
just kind of grew organically from the river. So
all
there's
around.
just willy-nilly. It's fucking
Okay.
cacophony. Yeah.
Um.
It's also a cacophony of like people screaming, and also like goblins attacking
Right.
other people. And this city is under siege at this point.
Is there like? Okay, so I woke up here. Is there like a corner of a building or anything nearby?
Yeah.
That I can
yeah.
like
Yeah.
try and scoot.
Absolutely. Yeah. You can try and get cover.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I try? I'm gonna go this
Sure.
way.
I'm sure. Like if you want to do the same thing, that's no
I'm
problem.
trying to get
too.
like
you
half
can-
cover behind.
You're up
like, in a
against the
corner or
building.
something,
Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay.
Sure.
Lovely. And then I'm going to shoot fireball.
Shoot that firebomb there, yeah, for sure, because he's an asshole.
Fire boy.
Yeah.
Are you doing anything before?
I'm gonna do the thing now.
Yeah.
Oh,
Let's see
yeah.
the thing.
Do the thing.
Do the thing.
Come on, you freaking
Always
do the
do
thing.
the thing.
No.
Doesn't matter. You still do it every time.
No.
What was it?
It was just
Two.
2.
So wouldn't it hit anything?
Wouldn't hit it.
Okay.
Wouldn't hit anyways.
Okay.
Wouldn't hit fucking
Okay,
anyways.
well, nothing happened. So now I'm back there like this. Shit.
I just
And then it cuts to whoever's next.
Cuts to Barrett.
Okay, so I am going to. Would it be an action to gently put Amadeus down?
No.
Okay.
Are you ranger?
No, but I'm going to.
He's not.
Yes.
He's not
So I
ready.
put Amadeus down. I
Yep.
take out that great axe in a rage.
Yep.
Go my 5 feet. So Amadeus is here.
Yep. Drop
I'm
him.
here. Am I gray? I'm gray, right?
You're great.
You're great.
Because you're made of rock.
Because you're great.
Hit that fucking
And
guy.
I'll
Hit him.
recklessly attack this boy.
Fucking hit him.
This boy?
Oh yeah, 18 plus
He absolutely
20
hits. Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
Something.
Why would
something.
you ever use it flat?
Oh, that's max damage 16. Baby.
Woo!
16.
We need
He is still up.
Really?
Just fucking barely.
Oh.
He is hanging on by a thread.
Barely.
As
Barely, am
he
I right?
feels good. He's got fucking plate armor on. He's been glancing Felix's blows off, like
Lord.
knocking him aside, kind of parrying them.
Mhm.
You shatter a piece of metal armor.
Cool.
So like these splinters shoot into him on top of your axe, hitting him. He's in some sorts here. He's in bad shape. This guy. Okay, so Felix, it's your action, sir.
I am going to lay on hands again.
Okay, you're gonna lay on yourself. Yeah. You getting all handsy with yourself in public?
Yeah, got it.
Dirty bitch.
I
We
got
have
it.
health potions, don't we?
Dude,
You really want
bitch.
to use that instead?
Our health potions bonus actions.
Hmm.
Is that what we did?
For yourself, they
For
are bonus
yourself.
actions. If you're feeding them, somebody else is an action.
Cool, then I'm attacking, bitch! Yeah, I'm going to silver rapier this guy in front of me. that's
Silver
bad.
rapier?
Do it.
Yeah, rapier him. Rapier.
That's not. Has the bane worn off, or has my hunter's mark
Hunter's
worn
mark?
off on the guy inside? Do you know that yet?
You.
That would-
How long
You'd
is
be able
it?
to feel it. No?
That's
Yeah, it would still be up. It would
He's
still be
still
up.
up.
Yep. Yep.
Okay. He hasn't died inside.
He has it. I mean, you don't even need your hunter's mark to hear him like slamming on the door and screaming and fucking
Yes,
goblin that he
yes.
is burning alive.
But if he was dead, then I would.
You could move it on to him.
That's my
Can
point.
you do that anyways? Or does it? Oh,
Has
it
to
costs
be
you a
0.
bonus action, I think.
Yeah.
If you want to do
Oh,
it,
I
I
don't-
think it's a bonus
I don't know
action
about
to move
that.
I think
it.
he has to die.
No, I think he has
I
to
know that's
die.
what
Has
it's
to
like.
die?
Hex.
Yeah.
Anyways, that's fine. I mean,
It's
he's
like when he goes down to 0,
yeah.
then I can move it.
If the
And
target
move it
drops
to
it.
next target after 0.
You can.
But
I mean, you can hold your attack to go after. That would be the only thing. Is like you could see if the fire damage would kill him, but you're still like you would
I
just be
already went
holding,
after them,
waiting
yeah.
to be fucking hit
yeah, exactly.
because they would get their turn.
Yep. I'm going to attack.
Yeah,
This-
rip him.
this
Fucking
bitch.
rip this guy. He is barely hanging on. This guy is.
So let's go with a 14 plus fucking 5, 19.
That is enough.
Yeah.
sir.
Hey.
Yeah.
Let's go. I haven't done this in a while. D8.
Yeah, which
Riding the
one?
bike. Come on.
And I got fucking thing.
Yeah, because you're. You have enough.
6 plus 1.
Yeah, you had enough anyways.
Sneak
He
attack.
only had 2 left.
Three.
So like you just like
Sneak attack.
sunder his fucking armor with
It was
that
a
axe.
10.
You like just managed. You kind of scoot underneath there, and with the rapier, like hit him in the spot that he
Yeah.
already sundered the armor on.
Nice.
So it's just like a blade, and then the point of your rapier just into his side, and he just kind of slumps over on your blade.
And I'm gonna
Drink it. Yeah, drink it.
My health
2d4
potion.
plus 2. All right. So that's
Someone rolls a
the
one.
goblin's action.
Plus 2.
This guy is going to move. He can. Yeah, he just saw his boss get fucking owned. So he's gonna take a shot at Felix. That's not. It's gonna miss. The goblins are starting to panic at this point. The hobgoblin is gonna
Can
take
I just
fire damage, and that's enough to.
No.
The screaming stops. We'll put it that way.
Yeah.
Hey, it worked.
Oh.
and this guy who has no firebombs left is just gonna move. He's gonna move in the opposite direction. Goblins are nothing if not cowardly, so he's just gonna fucking start to take off.
I'm like, when are these
He's
guys
gonna go.
give up?
He's gonna start running down this way as the flames start to burst the windows. The heat in the church is so much that the stained glass is exploding and popping. And that is going to be their action. At this point, I mean, there's one goblin left. If you guys want to kill him, you can take your shots. Otherwise, he is probably going to turn and run next round.
There's 2 left, right?
This guy's running.
Fireball
That
guy's
dead.
running away.
That guy's dead. This guy's running away, and this
And
guy
this
just.
guy-
Gonna
Guys.
kill him, Adam.
Yeah, go for it. Go for it. Do your thing. I was just
And that's
letting
a
you know.
threat.
I was just gonna let you know, like, they're probably not sticking around.
I don't care. They're dead.
Great. Do your thing.
This motherfucker threw fire at us. Hello?
Yep.
I would like to kinda
This is
5,
when
10,
Zephin gets like fucking tough. He goes, yo,
25, 30.
I'm gonna fuck these guys
I've
up
done this before.
with my bare hands, dude.
Weren't you just running away?
No, I was making space. Strategic.
Yeah.
Let's get fireballed.
19.
19 hits.
Good.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Yeah, 12.
That's enough.
You
The
idiot.
goblin's running away like right in the back. He just like falls forward.
Oh, forwards.
Yeah. No, I mean
No,
not
that was
back.
forwards.
He's running.
That was
yeah.
right.
He's
Ah,
running
right,
this
he's
way.
running
Yeah,
back.
now.
I thought he was running
Yep.
back.
Now, no.
That's my
Yeah. Dead.
Cool.
Then I'm gonna
Rit-
healing light myself with my bonus action.
Yeah, Ritz, you're gonna
I'm
keep,
gonna.
you're gonna keep anyone alive. You're just gonna kill everybody. Cool. Do your
No,
thing.
I'm gonna
I just whispered.
I'm
Riz,
gonna-
should we
use the thing.
interrogate him?
Why?
He's gonna run.
You can't whisper to her. She's not near you.
She's very far.
Oh, sorry.
You're
I
also
just
in
realized
a
you're like,
chaotic
I'm
fucking.
I'm also gonna say no.
This is a chaotic,
I'm doing
crazy
the thing.
fucking street.
No.
No.
What is
It's
it?
a
Code?
9 then.
No, not
9
enough.
total?
Didn't work. Yeah.
Not enough.
Sit.
No,
See,
no.
it's only.
As
nine.
you were like focusing in,
I mean,
and
besides
and
that.
Bear
Yeah, it's
kind
like,
of
what a
shouts,
hit.
"Should we keep one
Still
alive?"
worth it.
And you just lose it. Okay, Bear, you're up. The action is on you. Ritz missed. You want to keep one alive? This is your chance. I don't know how you
I
do
don't know
it,
how the
but
fuck you're gonna get that guy, but
well, you have 2 actions. I mean, you can dash
I'm
at him.
30. Like I am. Right beside. Like I could get right beside him.
Yeah, you're basically 30 feet diagonally,
Yeah.
True.
right?
Okay. So
I'm not doing any complicated math for that. Fuck off. Yeah.
Your math.
Are you gonna hit him like a linebacker? What are you gonna do?
Yeah, like I basically want to grapple him.
Fucking hit.
tackle
Yeah,
him.
yeah. Oh yeah. Strength check against a fucking archer
And
goblin.
I'm still enraged, so I got advantage on that.
Oh yeah.
this
Yeah.
guy might die.
Watch, I'm gonna get like 1 and a 2. What is it? What are you doing with this one? Just straight.
It's a strength check. Like you're
Okay.
just trying to tackle him
Yeah.
and
Tackle him down. Guy 17.
Yeah, he's dead.
17.
His
I rolled a
lungs
17 on the die. Goblins are minus
That's
1.
Ah.
Because these are like small humanoids. This
Wait,
thing just looks at
why?
you. It's exactly like the episode of South Park where the NHL team plays the kids.
Yes.
And just like fuck it destroys them all over the ice. You're just like it's just like
It's a spear.
yeah, you spear him. You are on top of this fucking goblin who has like 3 hit points left. So he's also near dead already.
Good.
You guys are out of combat, although the chaos of the city now the blood starts to leave your head and you can start to hear the chaos and the noise erupting around you. This is a small contingent of goblins and hobgoblins that are everywhere. They are just destroying buildings at this point. It started with churches, it's gone, it's kind of spread to other parts of the city. This is a city on fire.
Got you.
I'm going to take the priest and his body and lean him up against the door as
Okay.
if he was like holding the door closed,
Cool.
and close his eyes
Alright.
and just like pat him with my holy symbol.
Yeah.
Kind of say thank you. So he's dead over there.
I put my neck or my hand on the goblin's neck.
Yeah.
this guy.
And you just like
Put my lips on his neck.
I whisper,
Whisper
I
sweet
whisper in
nothings.
his ear.
the goblin just
Baby.
like smiles. You see this like small trickle of blood flow from his lip. He just spits in your face.
say, Ritza, come here and translate.
Oh.
Ritza comes crawling out from her hole in the wall.
Ritza, ask
Gotcha!
him who the fuck sent him.
Both of you, now that you're kind of close, make an investigation check
Both.
on him. Yeah. Once you have him pinned.
7.
Okay.
11 plus 1, 12.
He just goes, we are only the beginning. There are more of us to come yet. And then he says, the Margrave sends her regards.
The Margrave?
Oh.
Another
It's that
fucking
bitch.
villain.
Which bitch? Which one's that?
The leader of Western.
Yep.
Yeah.
The leader of West.
Yep. Fucking Steeple
Aurelia
seems-
Hemming? Aurelia Hemming? That's-
Maybe not then.
Your investigation check between the two of you was enough to notice that the one thing that the goblin had on it
Yeah.
was a red scarf.
Come on.
I know these guys from last campaign.
No, from this one.
No, this one. Who's this one?
This campaign?
These are different worlds, dude. These are different. The red
These are
brands.
These
the
are red scarves. Those
Red
are
scarves are the
The
ones
red
that
scarves were the
attacked-
original
that attacked him
enemies,
on.
Yeah.
remember?
Ah, yeah.
Attacked him on.
The
That was
Margrave.
literally
Do I know what
in
who the
18 weeks
Margrave
ago.
is?
I'm
We've
gonna
heard that
say,
before.
I'm gonna say,
I've heard that before. I can't remember where.
You haven't, but roll
I
a
was gonna say we've not heard the Margrave.
roll a history check.
Yeah,
roll a
please,
history
please,
check at
please,
disadvantage.
please.
Yeah.
Not 20,
Let's
plus
go.
3, 23.
15s. What is with that?
The Margrave
do it
you
all
know
the
from your study of your
16.
books.
16.
You know right away, and you know just from being around and kind of living in sort of this area. The Margrave is the title for the person who rules over Western.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, right.
Ah, we were kind of right.
I knew it was along those lines. Yeah.
Ruler of Western.
So it's really a Hemming.
Oh, really, huh?
Oh, really? Huh? Oh, really?
That's so stupid.
So we know the Margrave is really.
This thing is still
I'm gonna
alive.
say, I'm gonna say, what's your plan? And then I go, and I spit on him.
Oh, okay.
I hate it.
That changes things.
No, it does
No,
a little bit. Roll
No,
into.
I'm not spitting on him.
Are you or no?
No, Ritz says I'm gonna spit on the goblin. I'm trying to be like, bitch.
Okay. Sure. I mean,
Unless
roll.
he spits on me.
No, he spit on
He
him.
spit on Bear, but I wasn't around.
Roll intimidation
Sure.
for me at disadvantage.
Great.
So before,
15.
these are my notes on Aurelia.
16
That's-
or 15 minus 1, 14.
Yeah.
No
he just
soul.
Cause she's
like
ginger
this
ginger,
like
right?
disgusting like forked tongue kind of shoots out and like
Ew.
licks your spit off his face.
Okay.
So you did spit on us?
Yeah, I did.
Nice.
Oh, you did. I made you do it at disadvantage. No, you didn't. Never mind. He just kind of like fucking he just licks his face anyways.
Oh, he's like,
Yeah, he just goes fuck you. It's like a fuck you.
and then I'm gonna say, which is fuck you. And then I'm gonna walk away. And then I'm gonna say, Bear, I told him to fuck you. Not fuck you.
You still have your hand on
So
his
should
throat.
I? Is he? Kill him?
We can let him run. I don't care. We don't have to.
He's
kill
got
him.
nothing left. You can kill him however you want.
You can
fucking
kill him if you
him.
want.
Can I just squeeze a little bit more?
I'm just gonna say there's nothing left there's nothing left with him.
What are you
for us.
doing? You have like
Nah, I'm
you have a
probably
couple
not there.
rounds to like if you're doing it slow, then you have a couple rounds to
I was
like
gonna walk
interject.
over. Yeah, I'm gonna walk over there.
You've got like 10 seconds.
you?
You see
I
you see
like-
Bear
You
like
can come
I'd walk over.
you see Bear like squeezing the fucking head of this goblin.
I imagine I'd walk over there after. Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll
Yeah.
walk over there.
You hear the goblin like screaming out in pain as Bear just like starts to crush its skull with
So
his hands.
I'm like still. Oh no, combat's over, right? I'm not
Yep.
raging.
No, there's nothing.
Okay.
This is why it's like timing is. I'm just saying
Pissed
since
from
you're
the whole
since
thing,
you're
so
killing
yeah,
him
I-
slowly,
Bear would
he has
probably
the
kill
time to
him.
kind of
Yeah.
to go over.
Do it there.
Alright, and then I just squeeze harder.
Yeah, cool. Like you hear like the skull start to like crack and crumple in on itself, and you watch as like the pressure like pops the
walking away.
eyeballs
I'm
out
not
of
near
the
you guys.
goblin, and he just like pops like a tomato. And make a perception check for me if you will.
7.
You look in Bear's eyes, and they are black.
Come on, Bear.
Whole black.
You
As soon as the
piece of
action
shit.
happens, there's a flash where it's just like there's nothing there, and then he comes back.
Good job, Bear.
Bear, you're kind of surprised. It popped like a cherry tomato. It's like you got a little goblin brain on you.
We've got to find whoever did this.
That's a very complicated question. I have no idea where to even start.
Obviously, these red scarves are after us.
What makes you say that? I wouldn't have been there for the conversation.
That's right. Yeah, the goblin and Ritz were talking, and it turns out that the Margrave sent the goblins.
Margrave. The ruler of Westruun.
That's the one.
Just pretending I know that. I would know that, I could probably.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
You would know.
I
It's
would
no
know.
different than knowing like
Yeah.
Canada has a prime minister
Right.
versus
Right. That makes
the U.S. has a
I
president.
freaking live there. Of course I know that.
Yeah.
Okay. The ruler of Westruun. That's. Seems like the issue we thought we dealt with isn't completely dealt with yet. Perhaps we should go talk to the others and see what the next step is.
I'm looking for guards running by.
It is chaos. There are guards for sure. This is it's not exactly like a military stronghold.
No.
It's
yeah.
more a trade city, but there are definitely city guard.
Yeah. I'm looking for someone armored a little bit.
Yeah. There's like a small platoon of soldiers. You see them kind of
For sure.
scattering out around the city.
If anyone's running by,
One
I'm gonna
group
grab
does.
one.
One group does come by and eventually.
Grab one and just say, "Where do you need help?"
You grab him, and it's like a young guy. He's probably no older than like 19 or 20. You see sheer panic in him,
Yeah.
and he goes, "Everywhere, everywhere."
We'll follow you.
Then one of the leaders kind of goes, "No, we're fine, we're fine." You just see like this kid was just fucking
Gonna kind of push him
panicked.
off and
Yeah.
say, "You're gonna be fine, kid."
He goes, "We're reestablishing the perimeter, but it's gonna take time. We're fine. We're fine.
Where can we help you to give you more time?
You can. I mean, what happened here? Number one.
Goblins came, swarmed the church.
Yeah, they're
This
doing that
priest was brave enough to block some of the men to be burnt with him.
everywhere. He goes, "You can feel free to head to the town square. There's a few more that are kind of harassing some guards, but we've kind of handled the majority of it."
Excellent. Good job. The town square is which way?
To the east.
I literally have to ask that to him because
Yeah, he goes to the east. Yeah.
thank you.
They take off back down the
And you
road.
guys mounted on this guy.
Yeah.
I
You
have to
guys
see it. I
came
can
back
visually
over,
see it.
right? They need help in the town square. Just a little cleanup of some goblins. Are we able to? Kind of looking around. Is everyone?
I'm quite hurt.
I am as well.
I am not at my sharpest shot.
I think it's honest to help in this situation. If there's anything you can do, Zephyr, anymore.
Any more healing?
Any more healing? I have one.
If I give any more healing, I'm not gonna have anything if we do go fight.
I'll be okay. I'll find a rooftop. I'll stay in the cover.
That seems like it's dangerous.
I always already used Hunter's Mark, and I can move it within the hour. So if we go, I can move it, and then I haven't done anything else, so I can actually cure wounds on 2 people right now.
I could cure wounds a couple of you as well, but the issue is if we get in trouble again in this fight, that might be the end.
The captain running by said they had it pretty under control. If we believe him.
I will follow it. I will follow whatever you guys want to do.
I'm going to cast Who Needs Cure Wounds? Put up your hand.
I have less than half.
I mean, I do too.
Right?
Who needs more?
I have
So-
9.
That's what I'm saying. I can hide.
But I could, yeah, you can definitely hide and hold back. I need to be in there, so I'm casting Cure Wounds on myself right now.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Do Zephyr.
I've still got Stone's Endurance too, so I think I would be okay.
Yeah, it's just on whether or not you want to believe the military guy that's like, we're good.
Yeah. Back up to like 2/3 my health, so who's gonna be involved in the fighting? Me and Bear, right? And you two can
Mhm.
stand at least 160 fucking feet back, right?
No, I'll just stay here.
With your
Probably
Eldritch Blast.
600 feet.
Can she see it? Could you just start firing now?
No, no. Again, the city is a mess, right? Like if it was New York, maybe, but like this thing is winding roads and messes everywhere. Yeah.
That's fine.
Alright, Bear, do you need something? Do you need a little top?
Give it to
I'm gonna
Zephyr.
cast it on Bear. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on Bear.
And then
7 plus 4. 11. That's a lot.
Sweet, thank you.
fuck,
That was a lot.
I only gave you 4.
Oh, thank you.
Do you have any rages left?
I do.
She's 2, right?
It's a 3 now at level 4, yeah.
Oh, so you got 1 left.
Alright, that's all my spells for today. Pew pew. I guess this is like fucking midnight, right?
Oh,
Or like 2 a.m.?
long after.
But it's not like 6 a.m.
No,
Or is it?
it's like it's witching hour. It's like 3, 4 in the morning.
Okay, great.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
We'll get to sleep soon.
I guess. Like there's no city really left to sleep in, but like yeah.
Priorities.
Who wants to go camping? Don't leave this town.
That seems rude of us. Let's go to the fucking
Go into
Center.
the town
There's
square.
town square.
Go
Yeah, so you guys had
into town square.
kind of
Killing
wind
some
through. You
goblins.
basically go opposite the traffic that's leaving.
I'm gonna put on my armor. It takes 5 minutes. But
5
as
minutes?
I'm walking, so I guess how long?
Sure. Yeah, it's like when you're dancing around your room trying to put like your pants on and shit. Like no worries, Dad. I'm good.
Just like I'm running with my arms up and Bear's like putting the breastplate over
Yeah.
me kind of thing.
So what we can do is I don't have like a second map for it, but we can kind of do it as we go.
We do it live.
We do it live. We fucking do it live. Give me a thing. Give me a goddamn thing to just
An
wipe
eraser?
it. To fucking
Yeah.
wipe it. Ew.
Everybody with their fingers now. I didn't even lick it. I'm just rubbing.
Draw with that.
You what? What do I do with that?
Draw.
Draw.
That's the opposite of what he needs.
I need to erase first.
Drew before. Too late.
It's too late. We're hand. We got the hands.
Ah, the hand of power. I am the hand of God. I erase everything.
So you guys head to this town square. There's like a fucking statue here. Nobody that you recognize because this is a new city and there's no heroes from this fucking part of the world right now.
Sure.
There's some kind of fucking buildings over here. We'll go like this. These ones actually like fucking adjoin. These ones fucking adjoin. Just draw some fucking buildings down there if you will.
I can draw one here.
Yeah, draw
one there, dude.
Draw them the fuck up.
We're gonna go
There's
here.
some fucking fire coming out of here. There's some fucking fire coming out of here. And now I have to set up fucking more guys. Cool. So you guys encounter like a really fucking shitty scene when you're coming in. Where am I?
We have 5 of us. On. All right, this was
That's the priest.
Yeah, that priest is fucking dead. Get that garbage out of
We
here
have 5
instead.
of us.
Oh, was there no? They said they were attacking some guards.
Yeah, there's a couple like civilian guards.
I don't know if you want.
What you have is they're not even like fighting anymore. You just see like a few young guards just pinned down by archers here. There's one fucking commander guy right there we can use. He's kind of standing next to them up on the roofs, and a couple
So big.
couple little guys fucking
Are these goblin things?
right there. They're still goblins. Yeah, this was. It seems to be like it was a fairly large assault, and they hit a lot of different places at once.
Oh my God, there's 2
As you are,
For pepper.
as you're running by, you do notice that it's like It is all of the religious establishments in this town have been burned to the ground. Every single one of them. You guys don't even know it now, but years down the road, this event will be called the Night of Broken Belief.
Change the title.
We have to change the title of the fucking
So our heroes don't know what they're in the middle of, but it's bad. Needless to say, it's not great for you guys. You don't even have to write it down because it's not gonna even come up.
Years.
If this
I like the
campaign,
ring of it.
if in world
You
this
don't know
campaign
that.
is like 2 years down the road, you guys are gonna hear that and you're gonna be like, we were there.
We were
We
there.
were fucking
We were
there.
at the
We were
night.
there. And then I
Broken
took an arrow
Belief.
in the knee.
I was there.
I didn't kill a priest.
If anyone asked,
If
I didn't do it.
If anybody
Asked
asks.
where, nobody asked.
Okay, we're gonna keep the same initiative order, except the guards are gonna get added to the bottom because at this point they are not even fucking fighting.
boo.
You like civilians have just like vacated, and it's just like this small platoon of orcs at this point, or a small platoon of goblins that's just fucking like pinning them down. Anytime one of them sticks their head out, these kids are like young. They're probably like 16 or 17 years old. This is like a summer job, and they're just like, why we saw nobody saw this shit coming. They didn't sign up for this. That's not what you sign up for the town guard. Let's go to the top. The goblins are gonna take some pot shots at fucking guards, and now I gotta have the guard thing ready to go, which I do. It's no problem. It's actually an easy one to find for me. No worries.
Yeah, for sure.
Great. Okay, so they are going to fire 3 times. Yeah, they're each gonna fire at one guard here. Each gonna fire at one guard. One hits, and the other one. No, so only one guard takes some fucking damage, and they're gonna take max damage. Cool. Guard 1, 2, 3. All right, so they just fire arrows at them. One of them kind of sticks his head out, just gets taken in the shoulder, starts collapsing. He's bleeding out. You see he's panicking. The hobgoblin is going to take advantage of that, and he's going to whip a javelin at that guy who's down on the ground.
There's another fucking fireball guy.
He's a
like,
10 plus 7. It's going to hit him. And his minimum damage is... where's your min damage, baby? No problem. Yeah, min damage is enough. So one guard is taken by an arrow, kind of falls down, and then this hobgoblin just reaches back, throws a javelin through his neck, like pinning him to the ground. So this guy's already gone. He's already fucking dead.
Later, brother.
And the other two are gonna come around here and just like fucking flank those guys, and they're gonna attack them right away. Cool. And one of them hits, so it's once again that. And max damage again. Fuck yeah, goblins, let's get them, boys!
no. Hopefully they use up all their good rolls.
Cool. Zeph, you are up as you guys come around like pushing kind of civilians in the street to get them out. You come to the scene of the town square, quiet at this point. Fire is burning around you. You see a guard take an arrow and then a javelin to the neck, and you see another one with a goblin who's put a mace right into this fucking guy.
Ow.
Yeah. They're in bad shape right now.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot him.
Which one?
I'm gonna shoot him.
Yeah.
That one.
Yeah, shoot that guy. Shoot him.
With my elder blood. No. I rolled the 2.
Yeah, it's not gonna do it. You just fire it. The Eldritch Blast hits the statue, chipping part of the stone off.
I suppose I would
you gonna
run
move?
this way. Somewhere.
Yeah, get around kind of building there so you're hidden. Awesome.
Probably
Ritz.
actually right there.
Yeah.
What were we supposed to draw?
You can draw another building on that side if you want. Give Ritz some
Where?
cover. Wherever you want cover, dude. It's fine. Draw yourself some cover.
The most
There's
advantageous
freedom
one.
here. Weird. It's a giant wall with just.
And this
Windows.
one, this actually has a ladder and
It has a ladder.
and a
Yeah,
shot stand there, like a.
Oh, it's like a guard.
Yeah,
it's like a lower guard tower. Crazy,
Oh,
wild. You can
weird.
have the ladder. You can't have a tower.
Okay.
A fire escape makes sense. You know?
Yeah, it's some sort of something.
Yeah.
Regulations.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Regulation fire
I'm gonna
escape.
hide around. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna be around this
You're
corner.
not even
I'm
gonna
gonna.
climb the ladder you created yourself?
Okay, fine. I'll go out then.
Yeah,
Jesus
goddamn
Christ.
right
I'm
you
up
will.
here, baby.
Yeah.
Is
You're
what
still
I
on a
do.
lower building, so all 3 of those guys can see you, and now that you've got elevation, they're obviously gonna shoot you, so. Shoot
Okay,
away. Who do you
but-
want to shoot at?
Am I? Can I just slow down? Can I make it? Can we just slow down at him? I'm not jumping up like whoa.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
gonna like.
This isn't chess.
You're peeking up?
Is there like a roof I can I
You get shot between the eyes.
lay on?
You can lay down. Yeah.
Is
You
it a
wanna-
I
So you are
I'm
on
I'm
a-
You drew it.
You are on a lower building. That's the one thing. So
There's
this building
spikes.
is lower. So it's a peaked roof. Sure.
That's the peak.
Yeah, I was following you. And it's kind of peeking your head out, you still see that these guys have elevation on you.
Sure.
So
that's fine.
you can see that from where you are, and then you see those two goblins just giving it to those poor sops down there.
Okay. You guys will deal with that. I'm gonna go for this.
Shoot
boy.
away. Yeah,
That
shoot
boy.
him. Shoot him. Shoot him in the chest.
Gonna do the thing.
You're gonna do the thing?
No.
Not gonna do the thing?
Oh,
It was
that
9.
thing didn't.
9 total.
9 total.
9
The
total.
thing
It's
doesn't
not
work.
gonna do it.
The thing doesn't work.
It's not gonna do it.
Thing is not worth it every time. I'll
Would
say.
it have worked though? 14. I wondered.
We'll never
You
know.
don't have to answer.
You fire the arrow to it. Just kind of whistles past. You wouldn't have to.
It's not a 14, actually, it's a 17 if I didn't do the thing.
That would hit.
So.
I thought it was 5. It takes off.
It takes off 5, but
Right. So
I
how's
have
a
plus
9
8.
and 17?
Yeah, that doesn't make
Because a
sense.
9 plus 8 is 17.
So you're a 9 plus 3 then.
Yeah,
No,
but
it
I'm
was a
saying if I
6.
didn't do the thing.
She rolled a 6.
Still doesn't make sense.
Oh.
You rolled a 6 and you added 3 and that got
Oh,
it.
no,
it should
sorry.
only
For
be a
some reason- I thought I
difference
rolled a
of
9.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
it
that's
doesn't
okay.
matter. It doesn't
Doesn't
matter.
matter.
Never mind. I
Yeah,
did
yeah,
wrong
yeah.
math
Yeah.
out loud after. It doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Only because you
Yeah,
were
yeah,
asked
for sure.
clarifying questions. Your math was right to begin with.
Yeah, I know.
So
and
no
then
worries.
I was,
Yeah.
then I
Yeah, you're
forgot.
good. You're good. You're good.
Show your work.
Yeah,
No.
yeah.
Shoot.
Show your work. I'll show you
No.
something
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
else.
Show your work.
Yeah.
Show
Show.
your fucking work.
Name the
Can't.
triangle.
Show it.
Steve.
17 and 9 is a difference of 8. So that's just why it doesn't make sense.
8 minus 5.
I thought it was a difference of 5 that it was supposed to be.
Mm-hmm.
So when she said she rolled a 9,
She got crazy.
and then she's like, but it could have been a 17.
Could have been a 17, but it
Doesn't make sense.
But I didn't roll a 9. I rolled a 6 plus a.
that's
yeah,
the right
that's
answer.
What
That's
happened.
good problem
Yeah,
solving.
exactly.
That's really
Yeah.
good problem solving.
I'm over it anyway, so.
There.
Whoa, man.
I'm over it anyways. I don't know.
I didn't even
To
care.
be honest, not a good start.
Which is basically Ritz of Mist. So.
Shit.
This is a combat
Not
you
even-
guys asked for, so
Not even
now you
30
have it.
feet away from anybody. So what I'm gonna do is pull out the shield, pull out a jabbie,
Yeah.
and then
The jab is
I'll
script.
take aim
I don't know
at.
if that's a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What's your
So
range? on your
horrible
javelin?
idea.
It's
I'm gonna be honest.
30 to 120 feet.
Okay, so you'll be at disadvantage.
Oh, I will.
You can get if you get closer to him. If you move
Oh, I'll
like
get closer
15
for
feet
sure,
or so, you can probably.
So
like
with
you-
that, I have to be 30 feet away.
You have to be 30 feet away to not do it at advantage. But remember, he's got elevation on you, so you're gonna have to get close. You probably have to get like 3, 4,
He's got
4 squares
elevation,
away.
too.
You'd have to get 4 squares away from him.
Okay. 1, 2,
Yeah.
3,
Favorite game as a kid.
Right?
Which one? 4 square? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
4 square's good.
I think it's probably my favorite.
Just manhunt.
All right, javelin that bitch.
Javelin his
If you
IS.
get, like,
No, I
bitch
won't.
man.
No, you won't.
That's 9.
Soars over his head.
9, 9, 9.
9 doesn't work. 9 doesn't work. Do you want to move any more? You still have the 20 feet
a little
movement.
bit. I'll kind of take a little bit of cover.
Okay, so you're gonna pull back.
Move!
You're gonna pull back.
Just kidding.
Oh!
Felix, you're up. This
Uh,
combat so far hasn't worked out well for you guys yet.
I'm turning around and walking away.
I think
I'm
it's a
gonna-
great plan.
Yeah, look at the boys and say,
5, 10,
We've
15,
done
Those guards are dead.
20,
we've done it.
We've done this
25,
time.
30.
The guards are dead. What are we
Yay.
fighting for?
Hey,
Fucking hit 'em.
bitch.
You can save 1.
I'm moving my
Felix just grabbed me. with
hunter's
mine.
mark onto this guy.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
so
You have your
you know,
hunter's mark.
So that's my bonus.
You can move it within an hour.
Yeah.
Even if the target dies, you
No,
just
that's
have
when
it
you move
active.
it.
It's when you move it.
You move it
And you
only
just
when
have
It's
it's
a bonus
done.
action, by the way.
Wild.
Bonus action, 90 feet, concentration, 1 hour.
Yeah.
Creature you can see. Deal X 1d6 extra damage on a weapon hit. And I have advantage on perception, survival check to find it. Can move it to next target after 0.
Yeah, it's also concentration.
Concentration
So
after
just
1
be careful.
Yeah.
If you
Yeah,
get hit,
concentration.
you
Yeah,
get
yeah.
concentration to it. But other than that,
It's awesome.
it's a lot like Hex.
Yeah,
Same
yeah.
thing.
Would he be considered flanked?
I don't know if I'd consider this guy a combatant. I'm gonna be honest. This is more
13.
victim. 13 does not hit.
Then I stand there and watch him beat the shit out of this guy.
This guard who you're like, you could have given me a flanking bonus, dude. He's like, no, God no. If you were less of a bitch, you could have got me a
I just
flanking
stand
bonus.
there and cross my arms and just go.
This is what happens.
That's fucking.
This is what happens to you.
I just kind of like, miss.
Ah, whoops. Get him, goblin.
So I turn and run.
Okay, Hobgoblin
So funny.
notices that you guys have entered the scene.
Not me.
Hasn't noticed you know, but has noticed the only guy to enter the scene is Felix. You guys.
That's me.
Those names are way too.
I know.
Weird.
I don't know how it works.
They're like
It's just the X is at the end,
yeah.
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 and there's an F, I guess.
F instead of an L. But
Cool. Yeah, he can get there. So he's gonna jump down.
Bear.
He takes 16 damage. Weird.
No, he doesn't.
Wild.
Well, let's make an athletics check. Let's make an athletics check for him. Natty, like, gotta take some damage.
Hell yeah.
Gotta take 6 points. Yeah.
He
Definitely takes
dislocates his
fall.
hand.
Thank you for the handout.
Yeah, he jumped and he was like, oh shit.
That's the first damage we've done.
That's the
Yeah.
first damage of this fight.
He did it to himself.
Yeah.
I take credit though.
And
I yell to the group, they're not athletic.
It's like a Pokemon that self-destructs or something.
yeah, and he's okay with it because he does have again his is martial advantage, so he's gonna hit you.
I don't hear any kicks from him
yeah.
though.
He cannot kick.
16,
21. No,
20,
just 19. 19 for now.
19
So I have
for
to
now.
React.
Right.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
back
'cause you
to
got your
good.
armor back on.
We're back to all good.
16, yeah, and then he's going to try and hit you one more time, I think is what he's going to do. He's going to hit you one more time. He's going to take one more swing at you. Come on, baby.
Keyword
Come
is
on,
try.
baby. Natural 20!
Shit, he does it.
Oh my God,
And
I
I'm dead.
actually needed it.
You're
And I'm
gonna
dead.
die.
If he gets, yeah.
Well, he gets his martial damage, which is an additional 2d6.
Yeah, almost guaranteed.
It's looking bad for you right now. So it's going to be 5. So that's 10 plus 1 is 11.
Alright, so if he does over 9 here.
He's got the
Bye-bye.
doubles. 7 doubles 14.
Ah, yeah. I'm very zero.
So it's 25 total. 23 total.
He almost
20.
straight up killed.
3 total for you. And I forgot to take his damage off. Okay.
0.
As
I'm
he
asleep.
he jumps down, kind of stumbles a little bit, like, ooh, my knee. But then like collects himself, pulls that long sword out with 2 hands, just brings it down on you.
That's such a good idea.
Yeah.
What? No, that's okay.
Fantasy football. The Dodgers, they had a closest to the pin challenge to determine the order.
I like
in the
that.
draft.
I like that a lot.
So sick.
All right.
Yeah, I'm dead.
And
You ass.
oh, it's the goblin's turn. So what I could do?
You brought us here.
That's true.
I didn't know they were so good.
I did not want to do this.
No, there's a world in which I'm allowed to murder you right now.
I know.
Like
I
dead.
know.
I can
I
just
know.
murder you if I want.
This is why
No,
I
you
didn't
don't
create a
wanna do
mini
that.
this week.
You don't want to do that.
I mean, Felix did spend the whole round trying to get his armor on.
He did. He
No,
did.
what? That was on our way here.
And he did talk
You
you
think he
into this
deserves
battle.
it?
Like
He
he
100%
did talk you into the battle.
None of us wanted to do
He's
I was
going
like,
to
I'm gonna
attack the
die.
guy directly in front of him.
Good call.
Yeah, I mean it's the right fucking thing to do. Hobgoblin feels good, man. He doesn't like.
Kind
And
of wow.
it actually still like misses.
Misses the guy that
Misses the coward, yeah, because it's a
coward.
4 plus
so
fucking
cowardly. He's like, yeah, I'm actually good
4.
at
And then
that.
this guy does get hit. So even if he rolls minimum damage, he is off the table here. The goblin, the ones that are up top. The ones that are
We're not
up
bringing him
top.
back to life, so.
This guy's gonna just
No.
shift
We're
over,
bringing you back to life.
shoot that
Maybe.
fucking guy.
Oh my God, Roger just scared the shit out of me.
Doing his.
Yeah, I just looked down. There's someone
And
standing
he does
there,
minimum
and I was
damage.
like,
He's
oh my
now
God.
dead too. Okay. These guys are going to. You're asleep right now, and what these guys are going to do is, since it only counts as 1 failed death saving throw, they are going to shoot you while you're on the ground.
Athletics on both.
Sure. One fails, so he takes a couple points of falling damage. He's like, fuck, why did we do that? Our boss just
Nice
had to
one,
save
Bear.
us."
Good job.
That does count as bear's damage.
But you can't defend yourself, so you can't react. Yeah, so you take 2 failed death saves.
Oh, hold on.
I'm going to die.
Are those arrow shots?
Those are arrows, so there's only one
Are they
death save.
disadvantage?
That's actually a great point. That's a great point. So your AC right now is 16, right?
Thanks, nerd.
So do you want it disadvantage? No, fuck that guy. He's
No,
dead.
I think I misread the
I'm
rule.
good. Yeah, no, I
I
fucked
think I
up.
misread. No, that's on me.
Good, they both still hit you.
That's too bad.
Right.
The other 2 were lower,
I know.
but that's
Thanks a
shame
lot,
for you.
nerd.
So you're down to 2 failed death saves,
Yes. I didn't even erase them.
and you've
I didn't
got
have my hopes on fire.
guys. This is looking really bad for him.
What do you want us
Yo,
to do?
use that
We're
thing
literally
that you had to
Oh
do
yeah, do it. I can
earlier.
I can open.
Yeah,
Get
I guess.
over here, idiots.
Remember when you were touching the priest? Come touch me.
Yeah.
Now the
Yeah.
You said that as you
turntables.
died. Touch me.
Okay. Zephin, you're up as this
Perfect
hobgoblin is about to coup de grace Felix on the ground. He's already got 2 fucking feathered arrows sticking out of him from goblins that have shot at him while he's on the floor.
Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do.
Do it up.
Easy.
What is this? Sorry, I know
That's
we
just like a
made it up.
statue. That's a statue.
Statue.
Yeah, yeah.
Big step.
It's
Did you say,
nothing.
like,
It's
a
nothing
5 foot
wild.
high barrier
No,
or
no.
something?
It would be taller than that.
I need to do.
Yeah, yeah. It would be
some
taller than
math
that.
here.
That's why I moved those guys so that they could see you. But it's like a town square statue. You know,
Mhm.
like from. It's probably a.
Need to look at this.
George Washington, fucking
yeah.
on a horse.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Like
The
in Chicago or whatever.
one of the generals
Chicago?
from
Boston?
from the war.
There he is, right there.
Yeah,
Ah,
he's a general from the war.
On a horse.
They have horses.
Yeah,
Plaque
that's what I'm
says,
saying. That's
"Here is
exactly
the
the statue.
general."
Yeah, yeah. That's it. Who's the Tal'Dorei version of George
I'm gonna
Washington?
I'm gonna
It
pop.
could be a lure.
I'm gonna
Alright.
pop my lemur into existence.
Lemur.
Yeah. Okay. He immediately looks at Ritz, even though she's across. And he's like,
No, that's where I'm actually gonna. Believe it or not, that's where I'm putting.
on her.
Near her.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh.
He just like apparates into existence and like.
Very nice.
Yeah,
now
he's
go
super.
save the
Then,
dead
He's
guy.
super-
then I'm going to.
Druidcraft was your action, so you don't get.
I'm
a
gonna
turn.
healing
No.
light Felix.
Okay, healing light him.
You get 4. That's good.
There you go.
Very nice.
Nice.
So
You're
you
up.
come back. You're like, you look down. You've got fucking arrows sticking into you. There's a hobgoblin standing over top of you with a long sword just like pointed at your throat. Yeah.
Another day.
He does call out surrender. The hobgoblin. You understand it as he stands there with the long sword.
Fuck up, Felix. You're pissing me off.
Stands there with the long sword over Felix's neck.
He yells. I'm guessing he's yelling at Felix surrender.
He knows you guys hit his guys, so
Sure.
he just looks. He's looking at you more than looking at Felix. Felix is still like kind of unconscious. He's got fucking arrows sticking in him. Yeah. He didn't even really see probably him come back, right? Like, is healing light something that travels through the air, or is it just something that fucking glows? Yeah. So Felix is conscious. Down
Whatever
there,
the fuck
he
I
doesn't.
want.
He doesn't really know.
Okay.
Yeah.
You didn't even know you died.
Let me look it up. I'll see what it's.
This has happened
Sure.
to me a lot. I'm
Yeah, I don't
kind
know
of
if
used to it.
I don't know if it's
when
been.
Zephin wakes
I
up.
don't know if it's been this bad though.
Nope.
This is a bad spot.
This is very bad.
Considering the amount of damage that's been done to these guys is nothing.
Mm-hmm.
They've each taken a couple points of fall damage because you guys called me on athletics bullshit.
Listen, it's
Gotta
not my
go
fault they're
both
not
ways.
Yeah, but none
Do
of you.
some squats.
None of you have the
goblins.
nuts to jump off a roof.
You're not even conditioned for this, goblins.
They're not conditioned.
Okay,
for
so
warfare
he
like
yells at us and goes, surrender.
this. You understand, yeah.
And I'm gonna look at the boys across the way and say, he's asking for surrender.
It's a 6v3 right now.
Well, Felix is alive. Felix is back,
Yeah.
but like barely.
Felix
And
is
I also
alive.
wouldn't even argue that.
Yeah.
It's not looking good.
Say we leave.
They are within range that if they wanted to, they could just take their scimitars out and literally all just poke him when he's on the ground. They could Jon Snow him up in the north.
Oh fuck.
Oh my gosh, that means I'm getting revivified.
There's nobody with that here.
That we know of.
You don't
Not
fucking
yet.
know people with that. Not yet. Not yet. My
You
job
just
is to
said I'm
kill
gonna be
y'all
Jon
before you
Snow.
get it.
Revivify.
You'd think that like you'd
It
want
doesn't
us to
say.
succeed.
Jon
I do,
Snow.
but when I said this was your battle and you had a way out and then you talked yourselves into doing more, that's when I lose my sympathy for
So
you.
The
For
guy
trying to
even said
help.
he had it under control.
He
I
said,
don't know why.
we
I don't know
were
why
pinned
like
down
you
in
persuade me like that.
He did.
I was
He
like,
did.
fine, I guess we're
It's
doing
the
He
it.
does have a
helpful thing.
leadership. He's got a leadership persona about him. He's got a helpful personality.
Yeah, but I care about my friends because you're the only friends I have.
Yeah, these are the thoughts that are going through your head right now.
That's good. Well,
So
Well,
get the fuck up.
So
Felix.
get ready to get new friends. At least one new friend. Ritz,
So
it
what
is
you
your
do? You
turn.
just
It's
popped
fine,
your
I know
fucking
the
lemur and
process.
I'm awake
Yeah,
now?
you popped your lemur and he's awake and that's it?
Yep.
Cool. What are you doing?
Pop my lemur.
And-
I don't like what you're doing. It's something
Why?
because I don't know what it is.
Wait,
But when you just pop your fucking familiar in the
Oh,
middle
no.
of a combat,
He just
when I'm about to
Just did.
stab your friend in the throat,
Uh-huh.
I don't love that.
Could be smoke and mirrors. How do you know?
Yeah, lucky for you guys,
Yeah.
this is
Are
when
we-
the devils show up that Alex invited.
Oh my god, they're probably gonna fight and actually
Fuck.
save
I
us.
have a plan.
Wow.
Totally.
the devil's definitely gonna save us.
This is when you hear the voice like, "Bitch, I gave you an option. That's what you get. You turned
I'm
me
here to
down."
offer it again.
I'm taking this.
Ritz, what are we doing?
It's confusing.
Is it? It's
That's
just
the
a green
statue.
guy.
You did.
It's a statue.
I like my minis. My minis
Sorry,
are
the
good.
lemur's here.
The lemur's next
Just
to
by
you.
your feet.
Yeah.
Just by your feet.
Are you gonna offer the lemur as a
Sunbrurn.
trade?
Don't worry about the lemur.
You should offer
You
the
don't
lemur
want
as
me
a
to worry
trade.
about it?
Here, take the lemur.
Do
Give us
with
our
it
friend.
what you will.
Throw that
The
lemur.
lemur's by your feet.
Throw it.
I just don't know how he
Use your
like.
action
I
to
don't
throw it.
understand how his life works.
You don't know how. What?
My life?
No, how the
No,
lemur's
the
life.
lemur's
Oh,
life.
I'm like, it's up for trade.
Like, well, if I
It's
tell
not
him,
debate.
if I tell him to do something, will he just get to go do it, or does Zephan have to tell him to do something?
Who knows?
The,
Would you
the,
know
le-
this, though?
the lemur
I
would
don't
be
know if
within
you know
his
this.
rights to just go, I'm waiting for this guy.
But I'm the great giver, so I think he would listen to me potentially.
Yeah. Nah, you'd
Right,
probably still
great,
like
yeah.
you would still be like, yeah, this is the guy that created me, so I'm gonna go with this guy.
He doesn't listen to you. He listens to me.
Yeah.
I found
I'm gonna say.
What
I'm
do you-
gonna say.
That's what you said.
Do that with what?
I will translate that to say that you have surrendered.
I'm gonna say that. Yeah. Let us go, and we won't kill any more of your men. We'll leave.
And
the
you're gonna
city.
hold?
And then I'm just gonna hold my bow
Cool.
on Big Boy.
Cool.
Zephan, do you have anything, sister?
Thank
Bear, that's
You're
you. What is your triggering action? Is it like if
Oh,
they
it's me.
attack him, you're gonna
If they attack or like if anyone shoots, basically.
Cool. awesome.
Yeah.
Cool.
And so I'm up after Rissa.
You are
I'm gonna come out from hiding.
okay.
And I'll just say,
Hey, big boy.
You're gonna get that fucking close to him.
You don't have to.
hey, feller.
Yep. Cool. Cool. Cool.
Just like yeah. It's
So-
the same point across.
I'll say,
Oh, it's in there.
I mean, it's your turn. Like
Let
they're
me-
not holding an action. So like, if you
Right.
want to run up to him and attack him, it's your turn. You can do that what you
Yeah.
want.
You can do whatever
Oh,
you
I
want.
thought you were just going to talk, but I was like, what's the point of being that?
You can talk to him from further out. You can for sure talk to him from further out.
I also realized that I just yelled in Goblin. You guys don't know what I said either.
No idea.
So-
Nobody knows
No.
what you said.
so
We
would
think
we
you're
know
turning
that
us
they're
in.
saying, we wouldn't know that they're saying,
Did you translate it to
I
them?
told them that
They
they,
said
asked
surrender?
for surrender.
Yeah.
well,
Yeah.
you did.
And
was
then
like,
I
you
just
did.
yelled out
and what did that say?
What does that mean to me?
to you guys was that leave us alone and we won't kill like any of
Okay, that's what you
men,
said to me.
right? We'll-
Great,
Yeah.
great.
Cool.
That's what I said to.
Done.
So I just come up and I say, Ritza, yell to them, let me take my friend and we'll be gone from this town. Beep bop da doo bop. Okay. And I speak
You
up.
hear one of the smaller goblins like, that one of those little ones just basically went, "Fuck you."
And I'm gonna go.
I like that guy. He's on it.
It's like
Which is-
subtitles on like a
Fuck you
Japanese
more.
movie.
Oh, he hated that.
No, he didn't.
No, he
Adam.
fucking hated that. Okay, cool.
Uh-oh.
All right.
I'm trying
There's
to be
holding.
reasonable. I'm
Felix.
not angry.
They are.
Why?
They are because they're like chaotic neutral creatures. Though they're neutral evil, so they're not lawful like devils where they're like willing to negotiate and shit a lot of the time. They're mostly evil just for evil's
They're
sake.
just like, haha, I want to stab.
That's more chaotic neutral. These guys are like, give us orders and we're gonna cause shit along the way, but like we'll also follow our orders to a degree. Like they respect strength above everything. So if you're negotiating from a place of weakness, they don't
It's like fuck
totally
you.
respect you.
Right.
Felix, I know you're looking for answers in there. Or are you just rolling a new character looking at rangers? We didn't get minis, it's fine. I can do whatever I want. I'm gonna have to do it.
God, what if we get minis and we die? That's why we're
That's
not spending $70. We're doing this $10 minis.
Yeah, and look at the
These are
fucking
great.
quality.
I don't know. I
Yeah.
think it's pretty cool. It's our first characters. I would
Yeah.
keep them
Yeah,
in
I'll keep it forever, of course.
But like we can get it at this quality for $10.
That's great.
Yeah, dope.
Yeah, they're awesome.
They're
I'd
they
like to
are.
paint my gun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah. Dude,
Yeah.
I have so many minis to paint them. I want that.
That's my
I also
promise,
hate
like,
how
to
good they
me-
look because I'm like,
I don't want to paint them because
No, that's
No.
where I'm at. Is I'm like, I wish we could get ours 3D printed in like gray or like.
well, these are primed. So I know they're black, but they're primed to paint.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think
So
I
we
think it's
could
because
just-
like the base coat basically adds like shadow instead of
Yes.
being like a glossy,
We
like a
could
white or a
just,
gray.
Like we could spray paint ours whatever coloring. Like we could just make Zephin all red.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
you would just be all red, but you would be this quality of guy.
I'm getting a little tiny paintbrush.
And you're
Painting
painting.
it.
I
Hell
know.
yeah.
It's
One hair on a paintbrush thick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that.
Cool. This guy.
So you figured out my puzzle
This
box?
guy's no longer there.
I'm going to
Was he there?
have my holy symbol, and I'm still technically on the ground and everything, right?
Yeah.
And I'm holding it, and I'm going to abjure enemy him, which is a channel divinity that I'm allowed to do.
Okay.
So he has to. As an action, you present your holy symbol,
Mhm.
keeping it like this, and speaking a prayer of denunciation.
Okay.
And you go invisible.
No, that'd be dope.
Not quite.
And really
Would've
helpful in
loved
this
that.
situation.
Really all.
So then I choose one creature, the big fuck. Within 60 feet, you can see the creature must make a wisdom saving throw
Okay.
unless it is immune to being frightened. Cross my fingers on that one.
He's not.
Fiends and undead have disadvantage on this saving throw. For wisdom.
Fiends. Yeah, he's not
Ooh,
either
Not
of
a
those
fiend, I
things.
didn't think so. So on a fail save, he's frightened for 1 minute or until it takes any damage. And then while frightened, the creature's speed is 0 and it
Yeah.
can't benefit from any bonus to its speed.
Frightened, he's got to run away from you.
He just doesn't have to move closer, technically.
Okay.
Is what.
Oh, I
frightened
thought he had
is.
to use his action to like leave. I just want to be sure because that changes.
That's cool, but that's
I
what I
thought
was
it was
going
just-
back
yeah.
and forth between shit,
Frightened condition.
and I'm pretty sure it's
Pretty
okay.
sure
So frightened is frightened creature has
Disadvantage
disadvantage on
ability checks
and attack
What's
rolls
here?
while the source of fear is there. So frightened
It definitely can't get any closer.
No.
can't willingly move closer to the
That's
source
what
of
I
its
was
fear.
thinking.
That's it.
Right.
Can't.
Okay. I mean, it's.
So
Let's do the wisdom save first to see what
Yeah.
happens. Five.
my DC is like 14.
Yeah, it's definitely not enough. So he like this prayer comes up and you see him you can see it. I don't Bear, you might be able to notice it a little bit. He's like he kind of like moves a little bit away from Felix as this noise kind of hits him, but he still maintains his position over top of Felix.
Mm-hmm.
And what else are you doing? Are you gonna try and get away? Or are you gonna just fucking
I'm
Or are you laying
going
down?
to stand up. So there's half my movement.
Yeah.
So that was my action though. So
Mhm.
I can't do anything else
going to back away, kind of like
Okay.
you're being tucked to my side.
For sure. He is 100% going to take that attack of opportunity on you.
He can,
That's just a disadvantage.
right?
Yeah.
And then the
other guy gets it straight. Let's be honest. Like, this was like your last attempt in prayer, and you just like, ah! And he was like, I don't know. Okay. But he's still going to swing at you. Disadvantage, though. And you've got that fucking high AC. 13 plus like a 3. Yeah, it's not enough.
Okay.
The
The other guy's straight.
goblin is going to be a straight shot at you. Fucking 9 plus. You can move.
Back
You
it
can
up,
fucking
back it
move
up.
away.
I can move 5, 10, 15.
Yeah. 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 Fucking D&D rules. Standing up should absolutely incur an attack of opportunity, but it is what it is. Those are the rules. Fuck.
If
Okay.
you wanna,
No,
then I'll
because
just
it's
crawl
just,
away.
it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. He took his attack of opportunity and missed it anyways.
Both of them did, yeah.
Both of them did, so it didn't ultimately matter. Well done. You've solved the puzzle. All right. You've still done no damage to them. Okay.
Falling.
Let's fucking
That's
falling,
all you,
falling
Bear.
damage. Yeah,
That was all
yeah.
you, that was all you.
I just yell, "How's your ankle?"
Hey, fucking, that was rude. I have nothing to say to you there.
They can't
Okay.
understand.
The
They couldn't even
hobgoblin
understand my
is
prayer.
still scared, so he
They can
can't.
definitely understand English.
Exactly.
What can he do?
Right.
Okay, he's gonna throw a fucking javelin, though. 100% he's gonna throw a javelin at you. No, I guess not at you. He's gonna throw it at Bear, because he's like, fuck
Still
this guy.
disadvantage as long as I'm in his eyesight.
Really?
Yeah.
You scared bitch?
Fucking, why didn't I read this shit?
That's the frightened. That's the frightened.
Scaredy cat.
Yeah, yeah.
part.
Scaredy cat, scaredy cat.
Fucking conditions. Frightened.
I could have gone with
Yeah.
my other one, which was like
Yeah.
advantage on attack rolls for me, and I was like, yeah, last stand, baby.
No.
Absolutely fucking nuts.
I'd be pissed.
But then I didn't.
Yeah.
Natural 20 and an 8. So it's an 8 plus
Oh, fuck yeah.
8 plus 4, so it's a 12.
12 will actually hit, yes.
12 does hit.
Yeah.
You still had your shield out. You never put it away. You had a
Oh.
javelin and shield.
Thank you for reminding me,
So
so
the
it
priest-
doesn't hit.
Yeah, yeah.
It'll be
Right with the
14,
priest.
yeah.
You're fucking.
You're still using the
you're-
priest as a shield.
No, he's got, he's got his
Jesus
fucking shield out.
Christ.
He had his shield and he was holding a javelin. He threw the javelin, but your shield is still in your possession. So he fucking throws the javelin and it sticks right into
The
your shield.
Okay.
Fuck, man. God damn it, Garrett.
I flip him off from behind.
Oh,
my
I
shield.
hate
from
everything.
behind my shield.
That way.
They all three of them are going to shoot at you, Zephyr.
Zephyr? Yeah,
Yeah,
get
Zephyr.
fucked behind there, dude.
Fucking you, dude.
Dude, you're in total coverage. You're fine.
Yeah,
you're fine. No,
They all
Everyone
fucking
just went
they all
Zephin.
you're declared as Zephyr.
they all fucking miss.
I needed these misses, dude.
These two.
By the way, how many healing points did I get from your light?
Or do I get none?
Roll it again.
25. 30,
It was 4. It was 4.
It was 4.
Yeah.
15. So he's gonna. Okay, so one of them is gonna flank you for sure, because we're gonna do what we can to fucking bring you down now. Because I didn't like the way that you handled that. I just didn't like it. I
Don't
didn't like
take out your old anger from Bear, leftover anger.
No. This is fresh.
So we're no longer doing the
This
give
shit-
up thing?
This shit's fresh. No,
I
they
guess
decided
no,
not to.
They're
give-
still hitting
you
us.
decided
We haven't
not to
hit
give up.
back yet. We're just trying to
cool. But it's only a 15, so that doesn't fucking hit him. But the other guy's gonna swing an advantage because he's got you flanked, and it's fucking 13. Fucking goblins, you're so shit.
If I didn't put my armor on the way over.
Yeah. Okay. Great. Zephyr, you're up.
Okay, I guess we're not doing the give up thing.
Well,
we're
we
still
haven't-
fighting.
I was
Yeah,
giving up.
No one's fought yet.
They're coming and fighting at me.
Yo, fuck that. They're slashing at you. Yo.
Yeah, they're 100% fighting you.
They're
Yeah.
fighting me.
I think.
They-
I want that to be.
You tried that
very
fucking intimidation thing. They didn't like that.
Yeah.
They didn't
just
fucking
fight
like
them
that.
off and
I'm gonna Eldritch Blast. I don't care. I'm gonna Eldritch Blast.
Hell yeah. Were you Eldritch blasting the fucking one
There
down there?
you
Yeah. Hit him.
I didn't hit him. 13.
13 does not hit.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm sorry. You moving at all? Fuck.
How are we not hitting goblins?
AC 15.
Bruh.
It's too late. Never mind. Okay, no. I'm gonna tell my lemur to go to the top of the fucking roof, I guess, and hide.
All right, he's on top.
Good.
He thanked you for the grape, and he just ran up onto the roof and like.
He's
Oh, back up.
Like up here?
Yeah.
Is that where he
yeah,
is?
yeah.
What a
Just
nice
back up
little
there.
guy.
Okay,
Cover from whoever the fuck is looking at me.
for sure. There. No, Ritz. Sorry.
beach. I'm gonna like. I want to be gone. I don't like it here.
Cool. Where do you want to go?
I'm moving.
Where?
I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30,
Cool.
35, baby, and him.
Yeah, you're gonna hit him on the go there. Sure.
Yeah.
So everyone sees
18.
that you walked.
18 hits. Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Go ahead. Roll that damage.
Get it. Look at that.
Mm.
Roll that damage.
Yeah. 9.
Fucking
Put
9.
it in your thing.
Yeah, that one's dead. Fucking knock that
Yeah.
bitch over.
You don't
This
even
one?
need
Yeah.
to, like,
You're
Yeah!
dead. You're
It's
dead.
like it's like not. It
Not
is
right
worth
now.
it, but it's not like.
Fucking dead.
when you know
It's-
low AC stuff,
It's
like
too much of a disadvantage on most things.
+3. You know, we only get like +4 on our attacks.
Yeah, +3 is
I
still
know,
like a
but
solid damage,
Yeah, +6.
and it makes it more worth it once like your proficiency and your fucking
Yeah,
stats
everything
continue
goes
to
up.
increase.
But
Then it becomes like
Right.
it becomes pretty ridiculous.
Right now, it is a gamble.
Yeah.
yeah.
Kind
But a +3 is still good.
+3 is basically what we do.
Yeah,
Um,
I'm +5.
okay, that one is dead.
Oh, yeah, +5.
Ritz is
3,
gone.
4,
Bear,
5,
you
6.
are up, sir.
Okay, so I'm gonna use my last rage. And
Actually, I'm
Oh yeah,
+6.
fuck yeah.
And then
Don't hit the
I'm
big
+6.
one.
How does it?
+6.
Why?
I yelled that out.
Okay.
If I'm allowed, I don't know. Am I allowed to or not?
Yeah, it's a free action just to talk.
Yeah.
I mean, you just said don't hit the big one. It's up to you to.
Okay. I say.
Sure.
All right.
Hold on.
I'll take the go for big ones.
Don't hit the big one.
Sure.
Like, there's a lot of desperation in my voice.
Uh,
Like, I'm
you
not
are-
gonna bring up the-
You are raging.
Raging.
Yeah.
Raging Cajun.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna recklessly attack with a rage this MFer.
Sure. Yeah.
Nice.
That's a 16 plus 6.
Yeah. It hits.
22,
Absolutely,
that's-
it hits.
Alright.
What's your fucking minimum damage? That's your
Oh, I
minimum
got the
damage.
1. It's a 5.
Oh, okay, so he's still alive. I almost didn't make the
Motherfucker.
And then from there, yeah, I'll just stay put.
Okay, awesome. Felix, you are up. You're still holding that holy symbol out. You are channeling your
I'm hitting
Divinity.
right in front of me as well.
yeah. Swing away.
Not 20.
Yeah.
He's dead.
You-
He is dead. Yeah, he has 2 hit points left.
Perfect.
The guy did?
Yeah. You guys do that often. Where
Clutch
he like
up?
where he softens it up,
Yeah.
and then you're like,
Yeah.
ah,
Yeah.
gotcha, you bitch.
These
Yeah, they're
two
dead. They're
cunts
dead.
out
They're
here,
dead.
dude.
Those are $3. They're so nice. Though.
They're so cool.
They're so nice.
It's so cool.
And I'm
It
gonna
adds
use
such a
them-
better element.
For sure it does. Yeah, yeah. When you can
Instead
actually
of watching
see the
fucking
enemies,
these
yeah.
guys.
And you know what you're fighting.
Exactly.
I don't have to keep in mind like where's the goblin versus the hobgoblin. Was this
Right.
one, especially if they get close, you have a couple melee
Yeah,
characters
because we
that are
did
different.
this, right? We did this to differentiate.
To try and
And
differentiate.
it's like still
But it's
even
like-
that's weird.
But from
because it's
here, I can go. I know exactly what my
Right.
battlefield looks like.
Yeah.
I know exactly what it
Yeah.
looks like. And
Maybe
the
we just
confusion
get you
still
a-
happens when I go like, okay, which one are you gray? Like, whereas if you guys have them, I know by the shape and the color. Like,
Yeah.
oh, that's for sure him. That's for
Paints
sure.
it a little bit.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
guys want to get Alex a 3D printer for his birthday?
Sick.
we could just make them ourselves. This
Dude,
one's for
that'd
me.
be so sick.
That'd be so
We
sick.
could make our own.
We, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Make our own like buildings.
Since she didn't get you a fucking PS5 last year, tough stuff to get on.
Get on. Okay. Ritz Bear did his thing. Felix did his thing. Now that Hobgoblin's
let
gonna
me
do his
move.
thing. Sure. Sure.
Good call.
Yeah, get out of there. Get
5, 10, 15.
Where's my monkey?
I'm back behind here.
Cool.
But I'm actually gonna
Fucking
stay
you so much.
in his line.
Ooh, I was gonna take such advantage of that.
I knew you were.
Bitch.
You're gonna go attack fucking Bear.
100%. I was
Yeah,
gonna
know.
destroy Bear's
Yeah.
life. Okay. But he's still going to attack him at
And then I'm gonna
at
yell. Do you guys?
disadvantage.
I'm gonna yell over at these
Although-
two.
He's gonna attack you
Oh,
at disadvantage.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah, you would still be.
He can't move up.
He's not moving towards you. He's
Nah,
moving towards
he was
Bear.
there before.
He was
like,
right here.
Bear was in
That's not
melee,
towards you.
but
yeah,
like,
yeah.
Bear was here.
Yeah, you can't just eliminate half the fucking battlefield.
Well, I was just wondering if like there's
no,
a
no,
gap
it's just
there.
the way he turned it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
They were
Yeah.
in melee.
Okay.
They were. So now he is going to attack fucking Bear.
Just so I'm not.
He is a
think.
disadvantage though.
Well, I was attacking this guy here, so he would have to move to me.
But were you in
Yeah.
melee?
I was, yeah.
He was in melee with.
I hit the guy.
No, he was in melee with the other guy.
He
Yeah,
never
right,
hit
not
that
that
one
guy.
He
because
was not in melee with
Was
that
not-
guy.
so
Felix-
this guy
There's
was
a
here.
5 foot
because
difference.
Yeah,
Felix
there is a
said
5 foot
don't hit the big guy.
Yeah.
There is a difference.
My whole thing though is like, I don't think this is designed to eliminate half the fucking battlefield. Like when I say come towards you, I would say he can't like move in this direction to like.
Well, I mean,
come at
technically he could go like this.
Sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know what I mean.
Let's do
That's
that.
where I think it's like if they're
I'm
not
cool with
moving
that.
directly at you.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Still
It's
disadvantage.
still a disadvantage though. Like it's a big deal. Yeah, I mean it's
Yeah.
a 13 and a fucking 4.
Nice.
13 will hit.
Oh,
No,
sorry,
no, the
sorry.
four is
To
a
end my turn
disadvantage.
for reaction was
Right,
just to yell at these two. Does
Yeah.
anyone have a health potion?
Nope.
And then he's gonna hit you. He's gonna hit you twice with his multi attack. He's gonna try and hit
Except
you.
for you.
Yeah.
And there's a natty light on the disadvantage.
but
Now the
you-
3 goblins are gonna shoot at you.
Four.
Fucking 13
I'm right,
plus
got
4
it.
is 17.
Yeah, I forgot. Sorry.
To me?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Forget
absolutely.
when
And then
I'm
8 plus
Because I
4 is
died too.
12.
And that'll hit, yep.
Yeah, because you
Yeah.
your battle axe out now, right?
Yep.
And
I
then
died. I died already.
no.
once.
Okay, so
Maybe I'll die too.
2d6 plus 7, 9 divided by 2, so you take 4 fucking damage.
4.
Yeah.
So frustrating.
Well, yeah. I mean, the hobgoblin was the problem.
The damage
But like, it's
dealer.
only gonna get worse when you get more health. So
Mhm.
you're gonna have over 100 health.
Zephyr,
Right.
it is your shot, sir.
Alright. I'm going to turn the corner.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I'm like, ah! And then I'm going to shoot him with my helmet.
And the goblin looks at you, he's like, ah!
Bird fight.
21.
Hits.
Yeah. This is against a big guy, just so we're
Yep.
Oh, I told you not to do that, but that's okay.
6.
6
fuck.
damage. Does that shake him from his condition?
Yep. My
Fuck
bad.
yeah! Let's go!
If
I
he
mean,
takes
it's
any damage, he's
definitely
now
wouldn't have
no
hurt
longer
it.
frightened.
Zeph wouldn't have hurt it.
No, I'm an idiot. I'm just
Anyone
an idiot
would've
player.
hurt it.
I'm a stupid fucking idiot.
No, we
That's
could,
what I
we
am.
could kill him. We might be able to kill him.
Honestly, you should be able to kill him. I'm happy because he might get one more chance to attack you, but at this point, like, you got out of the most dangerous situation that I could have presented you with here.
Oh, sorry, his speed was 0.
Oh, his speed was 0. Okay, so take your damage off the
Oh.
the table.
Because he
Son of
failed
a-
his save.
Well, he wouldn't have hit me either way because he.
You did.
Yep. So he.
did.
You don't take damage. You didn't take your damage.
But
Well,
again, like
those
his
guys
wait,
hit
is
me.
movement speed 0 the whole time?
Yeah.
It's movement speed 0
But that's
and
a
frightened
But that's
condition.
and frightened, right?
Oh, okay,
if
okay,
he
dynamite.
fails.
Yeah, fair enough.
On a failed.
Yep.
So.
Okay, so you get whatever points I took from you. Did I take?
Well,
no,
it was
I didn't
the
take.
archers.
He
the
missed.
archers that
Yeah.
hit me. Yeah.
So you're still good actually.
Yep.
It doesn't. Nothing changes.
Oh, it was
with
the
regards to
archers
that.
that hit him,
The
right?
archers hit him, but I mean now he's in that position, no problem. But he took the damage, and now he is no longer frightened. Right? Perfect. Okay, we are back
And
to
his
round
speed
0.
went
I'm
to where
back
it's
here.
Yeah. Something gonna be out. Rit.
Oh, I won't back up that much. I'd be right here knowing that that's the closest.
Okay. Okay.
I'm just right.
Are you doing anything with the lemur, or is the lemur just hanging out right now?
He's fine.
Where is he?
I don't like.
I don't
this.
like you.
I don't like
He's
this.
hiding on the roof.
Yeah, I don't
Okay,
like
well,
it.
I'm gonna have to
He's gonna
run
ambush
back
me.
over here.
He's gonna jump on my head.
I don't have very good
I kind of like it just because it's fucking with
I
the
don't want to just smash you down.
I'm
It's
hungry.
metagaming.
I'm running this back this way. Also, because Zephin,
Sure.
because Mike, not Zephin, Mike said, well, you see everybody running.
Yeah, so you ran back. Yeah,
Yeah,
good.
yeah. No. Just a question because my Mask of the Wild, how schmucky is it? Because they might not even be able to see me. Right
As you can tell from the very well drawn map, the fire's actually on this side. No fire's over there. So,
oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't see the scribbles.
From this pre-planned map, you know.
are you serious? The fire is clearly over here.
Sorry, I forgot.
So no smoke.
So
Mask
they
of
didn't
the
see me
Wild.
go zip, 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 zip.
This is the opposite of the wild. This is a city.
City. It's
Yes.
more like a shitty.
Shitty.
If
Oh,
I
shitty.
got him.
It's a city on fire.
Hi.
So
that potion's
Oh,
already-
health potion.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's nice.
Tuck that
Is
in.
that my action?
Nope.
To hand somebody something? No.
'Kay.
No, you're good.
Well, then I'm gonna.
Kill
this
the
guy.
pig, motherfucker. Now that we've all
Well,
just
okay.
started it, no.
Do it.
Dude, I totally forgot. You literally just said it and I forgot.
It's funny because you're usually the
I
one
know.
that's
The
Oh,
one
I'm
that's
on
on
it.
the rules.
Thank
And
you.
you're like, don't hit him. I'm like,
And I'm gonna
shoot
go.
at
I'm gonna
him.
hand it to him, and I'm gonna go. Fuck! I can't believe
Yeah,
you
I will.
hit him.
I'm gonna hit him.
I can't believe you hit him. Okay, go.
Yeah.
19.
Let's go.
It's actually crit. So
That's a crit. Because yeah, it is.
So.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
does it even matter?
Oh.
Double the dice.
1, 2,
Okay.
Cool.
6 damage.
Buckle my shoe.
6 damage. Still alive.
I know that sucks. That was a bad
I
crit
hate
roll.
critting and getting a 1.
I know. I hate that.
Yeah, I was actually thinking about that earlier. I'm like, I think I might house roll that a little bit and go. You get to decide whether you're gonna take the die and double it or roll double the dice, and you can decide on your turn. When you do it,
Oh, really?
I know what you mean.
when you do it, you just go, I'm gonna double the dice or I'm going to roll twice.
Right.
Whatever you want there
Yeah.
from.
Yeah, I mean it's just
That helps us, for sure.
it might, but it also might not because if you go
Or
like,
even
oh,
just
there's
like
a
on a
stats.
1.
Like, there's
Roll
literally
another
a stats. I can
So then you get the
Yeah.
1 plus on
Calculate.
your dice.
yeah.
That makes
That's
sense.
actually not a bad way
Yeah.
to do it either.
Instead of just like.
Does that roll
Instead
But if you don't roll
doubling
1,
it.
it's double the dice.
Yeah.
Does the
If
rolls
you do roll
start
1, you just roll
now?
another.
No, it doesn't.
Does it start
Does
now
not start
though?
now. So then I'm gonna look into a little bit more.
Well, yeah. Look at the
Because
Reddit
I was
pages.
thinking literally about that situation. Where I'm like, that sucks.
There's a stat equation that would tell us
Yeah.
Which is
what's better.
yeah. Well, I don't necessarily want what's better. Well, I want what's better for me, not necessarily.
But it
what's
feels
for you.
better. When you roll a crit, I feel like it should feel
You
good.
should feel good about it. When
Rolling-
you roll a
rolling-
crit, you hit
Yeah.
ones.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
not the
because
same.
rolling, like, even if I rolled a dice and rolled 2 ones, it's like,
Mhm.
well, I had the opportunity to, like, get a
Yeah.
1. You know what I mean? Like, I had
Yeah.
double the opportunity. That's
And
actually
you, yeah,
just
you
bad
get you
luck.
roll 2 ones.
That's
you're like,
actually
ah,
just
that's
bad luck.
But
that's
even
Yeah.
if you roll a 2, that's still 4. Like that's
Yeah.
still not
Yeah,
bad.
yeah,
You know what I
yeah.
mean? Like that's
Yeah,
still
for sure.
decent.
But for now, that was a 1. Sucks to suck.
Well, it's
And,
just 6 damage, so.
It's the least critical that you could have. And yeah, he's still pretty close to dying. Bear.
There. Okay. Boom.
Bear has
Oh,
Now you can hit
nice.
him.
Bear has entered his fucking rage mode.
Yes.
Bear, now you can hit
Uh,
the big one.
You have noticed that Bear doesn't hear you anymore, and his hair is starting to grow out a little
Oh,
bit.
you
Fucking
giant
fuck. Yes, Bear. Ooh, you could have had advantage on it.
character sucks, dude.
You could have had advantage on this save if you wanted to, but no.
All right. You've done nothing for us.
And he gets a crit.
It's a
so-
crit, motherfucker.
Nice.
Ah, natty 20.
Roll 1.
Yeah, yeah.
Now go roll.
And add your rhythm.
That's 12 plus 4.
I just want to hear the number.
16.
16. Yeah.
Boop.
Doink.
Dead.
You done? He's
You
done.
dead.
Ah, I frightened you.
Fucking done.
Thunderbolts and lightning.
Okay, so we
Bear, you're
got
just gonna stand
the
there?
negotiations have now changed. The negotiations have changed.
No, it's a Star Wars song.
Yeah, what is? I can't remember the exact
I
line.
can't remember either. Rate in the comments down below.
You are up
Which copyrighted line are we missing?
with your shitty little holy symbol. Fucking. Oh, be scared of me. Ooh.
Bear, are you just standing there?
Yeah.
I'm
Hell
bonus
yeah, he's
action
enraged.
drinking.
Yeah.
Oh, right,
He's
you're
enraged.
raged. You're just like,
Yep.
fucking hit me!
Roll that.
2d4.
Yeah,
Plus
it's
two
a
saves.
success. Yeah.
This one gets
and
one a
3,
lot, by the
4
way.
plus 2 is
That's rolled a 1
6.
almost every
I'm
time.
up to 10 health points again. Let's
Cool.
go. 1/3.
Oh, is that your potion that you
I just took a potion, yeah, that she
Awesome.
freely gave me. And
She freely gave me. I did not steal it. I am not that kind of rogue.
I am not that kind of rogue.
I don't know why I
think
kiss Felix's ass so much. Ritza needs to stop doing that.
I'm just gonna javelin.
Oh, you should absolutely give him shit later on for this.
Yeah.
javelin
Like
this guy.
in character, absolutely give him shit
I
for
am.
this.
I'm pissed.
You should be. Go ahead. Jeff,
Yeah.
You don't do
Remember
shit.
when I
to
went
It's
and all
a-
that money to buy
it's
these?
a 11.
I
That'd be
mean,
a
like, we're also
disadvantage
kind of
too,
rich
but
now,
it's
so.
fine.
Yeah.
It was better. That was better. Okay.
Bye,
that is
javelin.
it. The goblins, what they're going to do? Oh, because they can dash as a bonus action. So they're going to take 3 shots at Bear.
Let's go, you sprained ankle goblins.
16, 18, and what am I rolling? 2, 4. I should have just taken a fucking 8. It doesn't matter.
They're both 8.
They were both 8s. But there's 2 hits to you. So he takes 7 damage reduced down to like fucking 3 or whatever you get because you're raging. And then they, as a bonus action, are going to dash and double their movement speed and get the fuck out of here. And he's off the map. Sure.
If he
Yeah.
dies on this.
Yep, no, 2 of them, and they all passed.
Passed
And
it
they're just going to go. They start sprinting down the street. They can move. They can dash as a bonus action, and they will be using their action to also dash. So their movement speed is triple. So if you want to chase them,
Technically, they use their attack on bear, so
the
they
bonus,
did
the
not-
one time though, they
Yeah.
move 60 feet this round, and they're
Alright.
moving 90 feet from now on.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay. Well,
yeah,
there you go.
they're gone. Bye-bye. They disappear like shadows. They're out. The goblins are like, we did what we needed to do. We killed the
I get
guards,
it,
and we
yeah.
fucking burned this bitch to the ground. Bye! And then they left. You're free to give him shit if you'd like.
Bastards.
I'm just gonna look at my holy symbol and be like, oh my god, I think Avandra really does want me here.
And I'm gonna
That's
say,
what I'm
I hope
taking.
that health potion tasted nice.
I'll buy you a new one. I'm just grateful to be alive. And
And I'm gonna walk away.
flip her
Oh,
fucking gold.
You walk away?
Yeah.
You flip the gold, and it hits the ground. She walked the fuck away.
You flipped me a gold piece.
Yeah, since you're being petty about your
One
health
goal.
potion.
You
Think
got
you're missing the point of the
vaxxed.
pettiness. Think you're missing the point of the pettiness there. Don't think it's about the potion.
You got vaxxed, dude.
I know.
You did get
And I walk
vaxxed,
away.
yeah. And I walk away.
Yoicks.
You come down from
I
your
pick up my
rage.
gold again though.
Okay.
You're like, oh fuck.
You guys look around. You realize that everything is pretty fucked.
Oh, so it's nicely fun.
Yeah.
It's pretty
Yeah.
fun.
Pretty
Yeah.
fucked.
I think it's time to leave.
Are you
Sunbrurn.
walking out of Sunbrurn?
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to make that call for us because that got us in a little bit in trouble last time. Here. This. It was this.
now.
It was now.
now.
I'm talking about
It was
now.
What just happened?
Yeah.
We need to find the Maw-grave.
That's where we're going.
That's what we're off to next.
That's where we're going next.
Actually, we're going to
He got his voice back.
bring next.
No, I meant
What?
We're going
Westroom.
to Beckton. Beckton.
Brecken. The next town.
Oh, okay, sure. Sure.
We're not like purposefully going there, it's just in the way.
We have to go through.
We're going to Beckton.
Bear, as you come down as well from
Here we
from
go.
your rage. No, it's nothing. You just like doing
your stab pencils ready.
doing the math.
I hate your character.
Doing the math. You're looking up at the night sky that's mostly blocked out from the clouds. You recognize that the full moon is coming probably in the next
I killed the moon.
Maybe
You
when
know
you get to
what?
level 20, you
As
can kill the
Bear's
moon.
daydreaming again about fucking Satan, we just stab him.
Honestly, though, you should keep him around because
Oh.
when somebody does something really stupid like Garrett just did, it immediately goes back to like, oh well, this fucking guy's gonna turn at the next full moon.
yeah, it actually
Hey,
takes a lot
remember
of heat
that?
off me.
Yeah, a lot of heat
Right.
off you now.
It's actually pretty great having Bear around.
A lot of heat off
You're like,
you
no
guys.
guys.
Yo,
Bear has
Britza,
to-
do you think you can hit the moon with your arrow? Because start shooting. We need to start doing damage to that thing.
All the arrows.
It'll never be full if you just break off chunks.
This is true.
Really great point. Hey, you guys want to have a campaign set in space where we try and break the moon?
Yeah.
There might be portals
just
for
That
it.
might be
arrow.
fun.
There might be
being
fucking
launched.
portals for it.
How far can you shoot?
600 feet.
It's fun until you
That's
get there and you
basic.
realize, like, oh, I just literally the campaign is taking a shovel and just like taking moon dust
Digging.
and then fucking
Straight
It's like it's not
checks.
even cheese, and I've been told it was cheese my whole life.
Yeah, and then you realize
Okay,
the moon.
what is Bear? What's Bear's vision?
What? No.
No, there wasn't one. I'm just
He's
saying
just-
you did the math and you're like a week away from the full moon, so you know.
Oh.
Yeah. But
Clock's a
It's
ticking.
time to go to Beckton.
I mean, I'm gonna fast forward a little bit here. You guys go out, you leave the city, I assume. I mean, there's
I don't
nothing
think
else
there was anything for
really
us
left
here.
to be
I
here.
think if there was any
Absolutely,
like
it's on fire.
civilians or anything on the way out,
We
were
can't.
gonna
We're not gonna help
them-
rebuild this
help
one,
them
right?
get out.
Okay, cool.
No, we have Springfest in like 3 months. We got stuff to do before then.
We have a full moon in about a week.
Yeah.
It's enough.
So we have a bear to deal with. Are we gonna chain him? Let's chain him again.
Yeah,
I
we're
like
gonna
that.
need to find another chain.
I like that.
Find a chain.
I think we need to chain Felix.
What?
Oh,
Okay,
sorry
we
for
need to
trying
You
to
know
be
what?
a good guy and help people.
Everyone needs to get chained.
That's it.
Everyone chain yourselves.
Let's just take a suicide pact right now.
No,
We had a campaign.
I'm just gonna go back
A
to the
suicide
grove.
pact.
I hate it here.
This place sucks.
Who wants to go?
Your
have a
grove was
sleepover?
destroyed.
Do you mean that, Ritza?
No,
it
the house
wasn't.
was destroyed. Her grove is still fine.
The grove is fine.
Yeah.
The grove was destroyed in the quaddles.
There was a little bit of fire, but you guys put it out. But you go to sleep. You guys get your rested.
Am I?
Oh.
Having survived the night of broken belief, you sleep into the afternoon. You're actually woken, Felix, by a message in your head.
Mm-hmm.
It says, "It's Din. My teacher taught me sending. You can reply in 25 words. I accept your apology. All temples here were burned to the ground."
It's not just Western. Or it's not just, sorry.
Sunbrurn.
Where is it?
Sunburn.
Din's
Din
a
would have
girl.
been fasting them on.
Din's a
Ask
girl, by the way.
Ask her.
Ask her. Ask it.
We can reply in 25. Din, where are you right now?
Somebody counts words. Shit can go sideways.
Din, where are you right now?
Anything else we want to ask?
Love you, and also, chin up. You're a great wizard.
Anything else you want to ask?
Is there anything else we want to ask?
The mace.
That's right. What about the mace?
Does he know about it?
It's a girl.
Is it?
Today.
There you go.
How many words do we have?
This is a whole thing.
She
We only
doesn't
have
know
6
about the.
right now.
She doesn't know about the mace. She won't know about the mace. That's a devil thing, not a magic thing.
But she trusts her professor, which was fucking what's his face.
We could ask for the professor to meet us in Beckman.
Engel.
We
No,
can ask for
he's not.
Engel. He can
Master of Arcana.
teleport.
Engel.
Yes. Yeah.
Ingel Ulrich, Master of Arcana.
That used to be her teacher. He's no longer the teacher. He is now the
Oh yeah.
he's part of the council.
And
Yeah.
he was Allura's right hand man.
Part of the wardens. Pardon me.
Ask
That's
her
the
where
word
she
I
is.
used.
Ask to make sure that she's in
Let's
the
just go with it. Din,
Where you at, Dope?
hope you're okay. Are you in Naman?
Yeah, there's a small gap as she counts her words properly.
She. Right.
All she says is, "I'm in Iman. There were men and goblins. The whole temple district is gone, but I'm okay."
Have you
Very well done.
heard of the whereabouts of Secrecy?
That's your response?
Yes.
She just says, "You're burning my spell slots. I don't know politics that much. I'm sorry, but I can't really help."
Can she get here?
I don't
Can
think
she
they'll
meet
have-
us in Western?
They're not going to help us with the mace.
Ask her. if
Can
she
you meet us in
Western?
Western?
When? How many days is it going to take us to get to Western?
It's important.
We'll be there in
Like 10 days?
X days, whatever we figured out today.
whatever math.
Math.
We're here.
Where are we?
We're Sunbrurn.
We're still in Sunburn?
Yeah, we have to go to Beckton,
And then over to
and then Western.
Was that like 10 days?
Back in.
7 days?
Yeah, you're
Let's
like
call it a week.
you're about 9 days away.
Let's call it 9 days.
You're about 9 days away.
Beckton.
You're about 9 days away.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tell her we're traveling around the southern part of the mountain towards Western. And that I hope she has food and health potions for us. Otherwise, we're dead. And we really need her to come through. Otherwise, we're dead.
Pretty well, I
Just
think.
say all that. If you,
Yeah.
if you could just say all that.
let me see if I can reword that.
Surprise that.
Come
I
over, Dad.
understand. Meet
No,
us
I don't
in-
even need. I understand. Can you meet us in Western?
with.
Traveling.
Or else we
South around
Traveling
the mountain.
Southern Road under mountains.
Do you want to be specific?
Bracken.
Or we could just say like
Beckton.
Sunburn, comma,
Main road.
Beckton, comma, Western.
Sure.
You get a response. It takes a little time.
Tell her to bring food.
But she says,
Adam just got the vibe of what we wanted to say and was
She
like,
says-
I'm gonna run with this.
I'm just a kid.
Aw.
I can certainly try to help, but this happened everywhere.
Yeah.
Travel is tough. Security has tightened around here big time.
She's not gonna help us. Well, I don't
That's
know.
fine.
She's
We'll
not
see
gonna
if
help
she
us.
can get there or not.
But she-
We're just reaching out.
I know, but what?
Open.
But
What
I don't-
else should we say?
What else do you, What, do you have something else you
I
want
just think she's safer where she is.
She's also the only person we
kid.
can
She's
really
literally
trust.
15.
She's also a child, yeah.
She's
also
literally
the only
15 and
person
she
we can
doesn't know
trust.
anything about.
Does she
Demons.
know of anyone that can help?
She literally was on top of a fucking great watchtower thing,
Yeah.
like
She
fighting
also
off
still
demons.
talks
So
to-
That's true.
She
she's
also
not
still
just a
talks to Engel.
15-year-old.
Mhm.
Right?
She has tight connections
Mhm.
with Engel already.
She might be useful.
Also, she can send messages across the continent.
she's kind of cool.
She can text.
Pretty sweet. I can see that. That's pretty
She can
useful.
text.
Pretty sweet.
She can fucking text, so it's pretty
Huge.
dope.
Yeah, I think that's it.
In fact, if we could meet up with her, I think that would be the
Yeah,
best thing
she
we
can
could
then
do
text for us to fucking
to Engel.
anyone.
It's huge.
Yeah.
It's important.
Bye. See you soon.
Love you.
XOXO.
Oh god, I was
Awesome.
on voicemail. I
didn't hang
yeah,
up.
you don't get a response to that.
Ghosted.
There's you guys can go through the day and there is one more message that comes through to you, not from Din, but from Engel. He says, "Ah, my friends, I figured out much about the orbs. Your presence is requested in Amon at your convenience." I think that's where we can pick up.
Not very convenient right now.
At your convenience. We're trying to save the world here, Anglo. Which
Yeah.
I'm sure is exactly what he's also trying to do. So.
Yeah, he's totally not a bad guy.
I'm thinking Seeker's a bad guy, dude.
No way. Died in our vision. There's no way.
You assumed that was secret.
We assumed it was a Sue.
Oh, yeah. Thanks for watching.
Oh!
Future Adam, but
Oh, you're
not
still
Adam.
here? Go home.
Oh, God, get out of here!